The Golden War. It sounds so romantic. Something that will be reminisced upon. Something that will be studied with such fervor in the history books in the generations to come. How Orem launched a surprise attack on Viridia. How they expertly maneuvered around the Iron Helm mountain range. How they expertly diverted the resources such that they could siege city after city, while still maintaining a stalemate against two countries on the Western Front. And then the reversal of fortune. How Viridia managed to hold on to Fort Primrose. How they rallied and turned their last gasp into a second wind. How the noble knights bravely followed Commander Gold's lead and executed her every order. How the war then migrated into Auric lands. Commander Gold's final charge into the heart of Auric territory to stop the king from plunging this continent into another 30 years of war, and her ultimate sacrifice to conclude the conflict. It was glorious. It was poetic. A fitting conclusion to a story that will be passed down for centuries. No, it was none of that. There was pain, suffering, heartbreak, sacrifice. Those that were born during the conflagration will have known nothing but strife. We lost nearly everything in that war, and the scars are still fresh. Viridia has survived, but we shall no longer suffer. Rebuilding the war-torn cities will be a challenge, but no challenge has ever been too great for us. Many point to the Tree of Origin as their bastion of hope, that as long as we cling on to our last ley line, that we can still prosper, and enjoy the bountiful harvests and successful hunts that we have reveled in the years prior to the war. But that hope is misplaced. It is not within the Tree of Origin, but in you, citizens of Tabor, citizens of Viridia. You have always been the guiding beacon that has led us to greatness, and so long as you continue to guide us towards excellence, this country shall always survive. This speech was given by Raymond Arnault, Mage General, given to the citizens of Tabor 5 years after the war concluded, while he was building a statue to commemorate Catherine Gold, former commander of the Viridian Armed Forces. You all start in the town of Arrow
How do you
Point.
spell his name?
Who? Arnault?
What was it?
Raymond
Raymond Arnold.
Arnault. Mage General.
Oh, Arnold.
Yeah. Let me put some music on. Can you hear this music?
Yes, we can.
Alright. Hold on, I have some more notes, but I lost them. Give me 1 second. Orange. So, just to give some backstory on the town, Arrow Point is an older town in Viridia and was once a major trade hub between the countries of Viridia and Umbra. Established on one of the two ley lines that permeated the land from Viridia to Umbra, Arrow Point was an excellent source of food for a hungry traveler. Crops were as eclectic as they were abundant and spanned the entire rainbow in terms of color. Eggplants, grain, tomatoes, celery, and of course the hardy potato were the primary exports of the city, and when plants were in excess, animals are of course to follow, and ranches were ever present on the fields as well. Horses, cattle, and boar were the primary beasts raised in these areas, with a single chicken coop to accompany them. Of course, none of this is the same today, and they rely mostly on hardier vegetables such as potatoes, of course, and onions in order to subsist. You are all gathered today for the monthly town hall, and I will start you guys outside of the town hall, in the town center.
All right.
If you want, you can drop your tokens on the map. Can you see if you can do that? Perfect.
Yep. Oh, can you change my token name?
Oh, yep.
Thank you.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay. You all are outside the town hall entrance. You can see that people are starting to shuffle in, but you still have time to talk to people if you so choose.
All right. I'd like to kind of see what this town hall is going to be about. You know, talk to some of the people that are coming in.
Okay. So you can determine that they're going to talk about, the state of the town and this strange phenomenon that has been going on over the past couple of months.
All right.
Anyone else?
Ozzy is trying to hide as much as the lizard folk of his stature could.
Do you want to avoid notice?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll a secret stealth check. Yeah, so you're able to, like, slink in between, people, try to, like, keep out of the way. Maybe you stick to an alleyway, but you can pretty much get wherever you need to go undetected. Where are you trying to go? Or, like, what are you trying to...
He just wants to stay out of the way. He doesn't want...
Oh, okay, sure. Azir and or Chelchis?
No, I'm just gonna move with the crowd.
Sure.
I might be trying to, like, listen in on the crowd, see generally what they're saying, what languages are being spoken, that kind of thing.
Okay. You can immediately tell that it's just common. Common for
Like, whatever the murmuring is about, the just general, like...
if anyone wants to determine more, give me a secret perception check to, like, kind of focus in on some of the conversations.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, so both of you know that there's been this weird darkness that's been kind of trolling the city for a few months. They don't really know what the cause of it is, but it hasn't been, like, a real problem. It's just annoying, but they'd like to figure out what it is and remove it. Is the gist of what's going on. And they're like, there's been a little bit of fear, but not, like, a full-on panic, so to speak. So that's what you've been getting at.
So I'm assuming just, like, people are just kind of a little on edge about something they don't quite know about?
Yeah, it's a bit unsettling. They're a bit unsettled, I would say. But it's not like, oh, we're gonna die! Okay. All of you head inside, and what happens next? So the mayor, Madeline Gray, will hurry the clamoring crowd to their seats, still nursing a respiratory illness. She will take the main podium and address the denizens of Arrow Point. It's a low-res image, but it's the best I could find.
Yeah. It works.
I'm going to keep this up here for the viewers.
Is she also wearing a special, like, badge thing?
Yes. So that's the Arrow Point badge. It just lets everyone know that she is the mayor of Arrow Point.
Okay.
Excuse me. It has been 10 years since the conclusion of the Golden War. City and family were torn apart, and rebuilding has been challenging at best and insurmountable at worst. Oh, oops, sorry, that's not the speech. Whoops. Good day, everyone. As you know, today is the monthly town hall meeting, and there are many subjects that I would like to touch upon today. Firstly, let's talk about the good news. Our economic platform. Over the past month, we've seen a moderate spike in trade. Exports are up 15%. The fields are beginning to return to the quality we enjoyed before the war. She pauses to take a sip of water. But there is still plenty of work to go. Our food reserves are holding steady, and we aim to fully resupply our silos by the end of next year. And in terms of our defenses, well, our walls are beginning to grow old, and without a surplus of lumber, we will need to figure something out. Thankfully, crime has been down, and we are in no danger of any real attack. Now that that is out of the way, we can get to the matter that I think all of us have been pondering over for the past month or so. As we all already know, there have been many instances of a pitch black darkness enveloping the town. We have yet to discover the cause of this phenomenon, but we believe there is something hiding in Greenwood Cave that is causing this. Anyone who can solve this problem will be rewarded for their troubles. That is all for our town hall meeting. Please help yourself to some refreshments as we begin the ceremonies outside. So yeah, the people start clamoring for a few minutes, and then
So,
go ahead.
I'd like to ask, how, I guess, popular, or like well liked, is Madeline? Like, is she considered like a good mayor?
She's okay. She's like middle of the road. Nothing remarkable about her.
Okay.
I don't think there's any like, dissent for her. It's just kind of, yeah, she's the mayor.
All right. And has she had this illness for like a while? Is it like a reoccurring thing, or
couple
has it
weeks.
just kind of come on? Okay.
It came on and then it just kind of didn't go away.
And how recent did you say it was?
About 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's like you get COVID and then you just cough for like a couple weeks after you clear it.
There's COVID here.
So there was a time where she was worse.
Yeah, she had a respiratory illness. It was pretty bad.
Has this like been something that's going like throughout the population, or just
It
was
is
it
the
just
fall
her?
right now, so these things come and go.
Okay.
It hasn't. It's not like an outbreak. I think it's just she was in the wrong place at the wrong time and got sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did. Other than the cough, does she have any other like visual indications of like other sickness
No.
things, or is it just the cough?
It's just the coughing.
What kind of refreshments do they have here?
So the people who attended the town meeting quickly make their way to the exit and begin to enjoy the complimentary food and drink. It's just, salads, soups. There's a couple of rotisserie boars going around. Not only 2 though. But boar are pretty big. So.
Is there anything that would like last on the road? Like salted meats, jerkies, dried fruits.
Roll a perception check. Yeah, you can find a stall.
Yeah. So Hazi would kind of slowly inch towards that stuff and maybe grab a few, notably not eating them right now.
The stall market owner is gonna be like, "Oh, I hope you enjoyed the town hall. I hope we can solve this problem sooner rather than later. Feel free to help yourselves to some refreshments."
Hazi just kind of nods.
So this is the dried fruit stall. Is there any fruit we can help you with? These are peaches. We also have apples and pears.
Anything you think would. Really anything. There's nothing.
All right, I'll give you one of each. How about that? So he gives you like one parcel's worth of each. That'll be equivalent to one set of rations.
Okay. Ozzy kind of nods, gives him a toothy grin as maybe a little ferocious, but
He's taken aback a little bit, but then he understands that you're kind of playing with him, so he starts laughing.
As we're all just kind of going around, I'd kind of like to ask like some other people about like what they think might be might be like the cause or like what they've
The cause
kind of
cause
experience.
of the darkness.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check to gather information.
Okay. Right.
This one can be in the open. You don't need to make this.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna know if you
Yeah,
succeed
actually-
or not, whether or not I tell you.
Actually,
Go
I
ahead.
do have streetwise. Would I be able to use my society modifier
Yes.
instead?
Mhm.
Ooh, baby. All right. So this is open, right?
Yeah, open.
All right. Do-do-do. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Ah. There we go.
Unfortunately, you aren't able to gather anything. They're a bit too skittish to really answer your question.
Okay, okay. By the way, do I see Chelchas around?
I don't know.
Like, would I?
Do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Darth here.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd,
would I
I'd
be able to see
milling
him?
about. I wouldn't be rushing to get in line for any like food or refreshments, but I'd be kind of slowly inching my way to the food and drink.
All right. Right. Well, if I, since I see you, you know, I'm gonna call out, say, oh, wait, is that Joe? Hey, Joe, Joe. And then I kind of rush over to you and say, like, hey, you, Joe from, fuck, what was the,
Iron Helm?
yeah, from Iron Helm? Yeah, we were in the same class.
Winter? Winter, is
Yeah.
that you?
Yeah, I speak in Yoskoi. Yep, that's me.
Wow, it's been years. I don't know, 10 years maybe? It's so long.
Well, how have you been? How have you been? It's been years. So what brings you up here?
Oh, I mean, I kind of look uneasy. It's I've been wandering, just wandering, searching for meaning, I guess.
Oh, like always.
And I kind of sheepishly like say, sorry for losing touch with you for so long. It was never my intention.
Oh, it's no problem. I was the one who left you. So, yeah. But we're you know, we're back here together, just like old times.
Well, what brings you here?
Well, I've been here for, I don't know, past like 9 or 10 years or something. Been working over, just doing the labor. I just got promoted a couple times.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, I know when we were young, you kept talking about making it big, working your way up. It's really nice to see you successful.
Well, yeah, I could never really make it with the military machine. I got out of there as soon as I could. But again, we're back here. It's good to see an old friend.
Me too. And I try to. Are gnolls medium-sized?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
medium.
I'll like come and like affectionately hug like at your thigh since I am not as tall.
All right. I kneel
I guess
down
I'll
and give
gesture
you a
to
hearty
the, like,
hug
Want to get some food with
back
me?
as well. What was that?
I was gonna say I'm just gonna gesture. Want to get food or drink with me?
Oh, of course, anytime.
Is there anything going on with you?
Can I ask some people around and be like, hey, so how generous is this mayor? Is there some kind of reward for helping out with the darkness of the town?
Go ahead and roll diplomacy to gather some info.
Just right, like open?
Yeah, in the open, please. That's a roll. Yeah, so you know that this town isn't the richest, so there is a small to moderate reward for clearing this threat. But they don't know the exact amount. It's kind of like, yeah, we'll reward you in money, not with like experience or anything like that. But...
Oh, that sounds pretty reasonable. Thanks for that info.
So after all of this, you all like start gathering information. It's been like an hour or so. Hold on. The town square contains a large setup of fireworks, a tradition that Arrow Point has held for many years, ever since their alliance with Umbra began. Thus, the fireworks display is to show camaraderie between the two nations, even though things have gotten more tense ever since the conclusion of the war. Additionally, the additional food and drink shown here is a sign of goodwill, even in these trying times, as many of the older generations still yearn for the days before the war. As the first salvo is fired off, a terrible shriek can be heard, and suddenly the sky becomes pitch black. The town becomes restless and begins to panic. They retreat as best they can to their houses, but those without dark vision stumble around and begin to panic even harder as they begin to lose their sense of direction. A few minutes continue to pass, when all of a sudden a flare is shot into the sky, followed quickly by an audible bang. The darkness dissipates rapidly, and soon thereafter, a grizzled elven man approaches Mayor Madeline. And he looks something like this. Yes, it's the iconic alchemist from Pathfinder 1. No, I couldn't have found a better image. Yes, I accidentally just recreated him.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I recognize that. I'm clapping. I'm sorry.
It's
Awesome.
Alir,
Good ideas. Good
I'm glad
ideas,
to
you
see
know.
you finally decided to show up. She begins. Yes, I heard all the commotion and saw that the darkness is becoming a bit more than a nuisance to deal with. Thankfully, I have my alchemical solutions ready. Speaking of which, I also brought you your medicine. Alir responds, holding out a small bag, but before she can reach it, he pulls back. That'll be 1 gold for the remedy and 5 gold for the darkness solution. I'd like the payment up front. Understand that 1 gold is your price for your medicine, but 5 gold for that single flare? It couldn't have cost you more than a couple of silver to produce. That might be true, but you must realize that said flare saved the town from minor destruction from the chaos. Surely, even if just a couple of food trucks were destroyed in the process, a greater monetary loss would have been incurred. So yes, 5 gold for the flare. Madeline does best to hold in a scowl before reaching for her pockets to pay the man. You'll see improvement in the next couple of days or so. I would recommend resting your voice for the time being. Madeline will approach them. Are all of you together?
I mean, I know I will be with Chelchis.
Sure.
But I'm not sure who everyone else is with.
Hazi would probably be keeping to the edges of the crowd, and during the darkness, he probably would have tried to like slink into an alleyway.
Sure.
I'll be near like the food stands.
So he'll then say, since I now have everyone's attention, I do have a request in a similar vein, but not exactly the same as Mayor Gray's. If anyone could help me, I would appreciate it. If you could follow me to my house on the western side of town, we can get started.
All right.
I'll follow him.
Of course. I will as well.
And before none of you follow and the campaign just ends. Far Cry
No.
5 style. You did it! You won!
Yay, we'll
Just-
finally finish a campaign for once.
The
Yeah.
speed run, it's here.
Lived in peace forevermore.
So true.
So true. Alright. Alir's residence is located on the southwestern edge of town, well away from the hustle and bustle of the city proper. Right, like here.
Nice token.
Thanks. The trip is a much calmer experience than the one you just bore witness to, and he humbly welcomes you to his abode. A quaint residence, his house seems to be quite properly kept. Out back is a greenhouse teeming with flora. A pair of sofas greet you in the living room, bare but certainly beats out sitting on the floor. The small nightstand has but 3 items resting atop of it: a framed medal, a small capsule, and a worn sketchbook. He motions for all of you to have a seat as he goes into the kitchen to begin boiling some water for tea. In the back corner of his house, connected to the greenhouse, is a laboratory. Nothing seems to be going on, but it is stocked with beakers and reagents.
All right, so I'm gonna ask these 3 jokers here who they are.
Oh,
I
is your
noticed that no one
Eidolon
else-
out?
He's always out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that's an Eidolon. Yes. Okay.
No one strikes like Gaston, manifests like Gaston.
So true. But yeah. You know, I say, never seen you 2 or 3 before. Is that well, that's an Eidolon, right? I see the markings on. How do you pronounce it? Hazy or Hazy?
Ozzy.
Hazy.
He just kind of shrugs. I do not know.
I'd recognize those markings anywhere. I introduce myself. I'm Winter. Pleased to meet you, I guess.
I'm Hussy. And I would imagine that Guston would introduce himself.
You have full control over the Eidolon.
I know, but I gave him to you.
Right, and who's Ezir? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Ezir, who are you?
I'm just here. Nice to meet you, Winter and Hazy and Gaston and whoever you are over here. A little short, but nice to meet you too.
Oh, me?
Immediately
well,
going for the
I'm
body
just-
shaming.
He's just a little shy, don't worry about it. Name's Chow. His name's Chow.
Hell, that's a nice name.
Oh, well, thank you. You as well.
Anyways, what do we think about this alchemist? What's the deal with him?
Isn't he standing like right there?
He's in the kitchen,
Ooh.
but he can definitely hear you.
That's okay.
All right. Could I have ever possibly known him from either from?
Are you a veteran?
No, I'm not a veteran now.
You can roll. So it's going to be a harder check, but you can roll society or warfare lore.
Okay. I will try society. Wait, hold on. This will be secret, right?
Yeah. Please reroll that.
Yep. My bad.
You have no idea who this guy is.
Okay, epic. Well, I don't know who he is either. Seems to have a lot of,
Alternatively, if anyone here is trained in warfare lore, you can try to recall information or recall knowledge on the metal and trying to piece it together through there. Any
I'll do
warfare lore enthusiasts in chat?
that. I'm a warfare lore enthusiast.
Let's go. So
didn't
you can
really
tell
do
that
any,
it
like,
is a
frontline
Viridian
fighting.
metal, obviously, for bravery.
Okay.
I didn't really do any frontline fighting. I kind of did like background roles in the war. Would I maybe know him?
That depends. Where were you during the siege of King's Bluff?
I guess I.
Were you at King's Bluff?
Since I've never heard of it, I guess not.
Okay. So no. You can still roll society, but it's still going to be at the increased DC. Secret, of course.
Why
Oh.
is it not secret?
No.
You can just control click.
Oh, thought it was shift click.
Pain.
Pain. Yeah, you rack your brain a bit. You feel like you may or may not have heard this name in passing before, but it just isn't coming to you. So some time passes. A few minutes pass, and he prepares a fresh brew of tea for you all, hot, refreshing, and easily received by the palate. He then picks up the capsule on his nightstand and activates it. A flash of light blinds you for an instant, and once your eyes manage to refocus, you see a very large bee hovering where you stand.
It's a Men in Black neuralizer? No.
You already know what this is.
Oh yeah, baby. So true. So true.
But this is no ordinary giant bee, as a large sac protrudes from its abdomen. Similar smaller sacs can be found on its legs, and it hovers in place, eagerly awaiting orders. Doris, please begin the reaction for antidote. Alir commands, and she flies, and she begins to fly into the laboratory. Stopping at a beaker, she secretes a fluid from her stinger, and then uses her forelegs to transfer it over to the first reactor chamber. A bubbling sound can be heard as Doris returns to the room. Don't worry, she doesn't sting humanoids. Alir says reassuringly as the bee lands on his shoulder, then climbs down onto the floor. Alir gives it a good scratch on the back, and she lets out a soft buzz. He then motions towards the party.
Ozzy kind of eyes locked on the bee. Doesn't really pay attention to too much else.
Would you like to pet it?
No.
Oh,
I would.
Yeah.
all right. Alir motions Doris to come like crawling over to you, and he like kind of nuzzles up against your leg, and he says, "Just mind the sack. She doesn't like to be touched there."
Fair enough. I'll just like pet him lightly.
It's a nice, warm, fuzzy sensation. He then looks back to the rest of the party. Now that I have you all here, I do have a request for you. I was asked by the Lane family recently to help cure their son Timmy. He's contracted a bad disease, and my normal stock of reagents are of no help. However, I already know the solution to his woes, but I need yarrow root. There's a small outcropping in the woods north of here that contains more yarrow root than I could ever need. However, there is one small problem. There is a beast that guards the area, and I am not foolish enough to challenge it.
What kind of beast?
So you calling us foolish?
He starts laughing. I suppose I am.
Well,
Wow.
not entirely untrue.
He
Anyone
then
would be
so
foolish
he,
for a good price.
to answer your question, this beast is a giant spider, often referred to as an ogre spider.
Gross.
Any of you if any of you who want to, can recall nature on the
Yeah.
ogre spider.
I'm going to try to do that.
Blind, I'm assuming.
Yes, blind. Please. Am I missing one? Chelchers?
Oh, can I use my lore master thing?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm new to that archetype.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Winter Blossom is the only one that knows what an ogre spider is. It is surprisingly stealthy for being such a huge animal. It has two abilities. Well, it has one unique sense. It has a web sense. And it also has a venom.
Right.
It's probably in your best interest not to be dealing with that.
Yeah. Very interesting.
So he.
I'm gonna ask. These ogre spiders, they have venom, right? Would you be able to give us any antidotes or?
Yes, I've already prepared it. It should be ready in
Oh.
about an hour.
Thank you. Very
He
nice.
hands you a small jar, or he puts, there's like a table in the middle of the sofas, and he puts a small jar on the table. Please fill up this jar with as much yarrow root as you can. It's a long, thin plant, probably about 2 to 3 feet long from the ground up, with white flower petals. Once you slay the creature, you'll be able to freely harvest the root. And while you're there, if you could also harvest, he tails off for a second, finding another jar on his person. If you could harvest some of the spider's venom, I'll be able to synthesize antidote for you at a moment's notice. Once all this is complete, I'd be more than happy to help with the town's problem.
Alright.
After you all exchange pleasantries and finish your tea, Alir will head over to the lab. He takes a decanter and slowly begins to fill 5 vials, and then hands the finished product over to you. Take this right before you leave the city. You'll only need about 10 minutes or so to reach the outcropping, so this leaves you with plenty of time for the elixir to hold its potency. He also hands you a small map. Once you leave the city's north gate, head onto the path until you see a pair of stumps, one on either side of the road. From there, head due northwest until you reach the outcropping right past the bridge.
They kind of
alrighty.
nods.
I'm gonna make
You'll see him
a
sort
quick
of-
treasure.
Yeah. Thank you.
How do I
You
make
seem-
a treasure?
kind of close.
Oh, loot. There we
Actor,
go.
create actor loot.
I just have to move it. Where did it go?
It's probably in your actors menu.
Oh, okay. Is that the? Can you see it?
No.
Your ownership, all players, owner.
Yes.
Can you see it now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Oh, consumables.
Wait, what am I seeing? The treasure?
There should be a treasure chest
Okay.
in the. I threw some antidote in there.
Very nice.
Oh, you could put that in the party loot, right?
Isn't this not party loot?
Well, you could if
Yeah.
you go to the party at the top. There's like different tabs. There's like the overview, exploration, and stash.
Oh, holy shit! Let's do that instead.
What? What's that? I don't see it. Where is that?
If
So
you
click on the
party-
little sheet tab at the top of the party,
Oh, jeez, I didn't notice.
and I just
Oh,
dumped
that's nice.
I just dumped the antidote in there.
That's real nice, actually. Yay.
Yep. You guys gonna take it?
All right. Yeah, I'll take one.
I will
Oh.
take one as well.
Me too.
Ozzy will also we'll try to take 2. We'll give 1 to Gaston. If no one else contests him.
Well, I gave you 5 for a reason.
Oh, I was gonna take one.
Well, yeah, there's 5 of you. There should be enough for everyone.
Yeah.
Does everyone have one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm assuming the trek through the forest isn't gonna be like a big thing, right? Like, based on what the directions he gave, it doesn't seem to be
Yeah.
anything major. Okay.
You make brisk pace towards the northern end of the town. Once you pass the gates, a winding path leads into the forest. You stop to take in the lush scenery for just a moment, but then regain your bearings and head towards your goal. Unfortunately, there are other creatures in this forest that are eager to fight, and now you find yourself flanked by a pair of wild boar. Let me know when you want to take the antidote.
I wanted to say that before.
What's up?
Like while we were in some sort of moment of brevity, I would have wanted to consult the stars for survival.
Sure.
Right. And probably since we were around the wilderness, I would be channeling my elements too.
That's fine.
Apply effect. And since I also have armor and earth, I will just... Where do I add that effect?
I don't think there is one. I think you just have to
Really?
put on breastplate.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, this
think
would
if
be
you-
the equivalent of full plate.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. +5. Yeah, just have to
okay,
fix it.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be some kind of effect, so I'll have to edit it.
It's not exactly full plate because you do get the +1 dex cap.
Since we're at level 4, so the armor is heavy. AC bonus comes +5.
No, I thought full plate was +6/+0.
Yeah,
Not
this is
+5/+1.
+5/+1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you can just move it around as you please.
+5/+1. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's not full plate. It's
It's almost.
Yeah.
Because no
Essentially.
other armor looks like this.
yeah. I'm just gonna
You don't want to make it half plate.
and
Yeah,
then
there you
traits bulwark. Here we go. Okay, that
Half plate
works.
gives you +6.
go. No, half plate gives you +5/+1.
+5.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought full plate was the only way to get +5/+1.
All heavy armors give a total of +6.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Learned something new.
All right, and then this will be bulwark. Yeah. Okay. That works. Yes. Yes.
What is this map? Okay, this map just isn't happening.
Oh wait, no, it's because proficiency. So it will be just unarmored. That'll work.
It's medium.
There we go.
Oh, but
Well,
it uses
it's-
your ice armor, right?
Yeah, it's heavy armor, but it uses my highest proficiency.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Chelchis,
why
do you
don't
want to
I
have your
put some-
familiar out or no?
Like maybe sitting on my shoulder, I guess.
Okay. Is it going to be a combatant?
No,
Okay. Wait, why?
I don't know. Never played a witch before. So
Oh, you should
I don't
definitely have it out. I'm just going to take it out for you. All right. You guys can organize yourselves as you please. I'll give you like. That is not what I wanted to do.
Wait, do you not have drag ruler? The drag ruler module?
I definitely do.
What do you mean drag ruler?
Because usually, with the drag ruler, if you move your token, you can see the preview of how far you'll move.
Refresh your page in 30 seconds.
All right.
I forgot to turn it
Sorry.
on. It should be working now.
Refreshing.
Can you shift click with this as well?
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to enable it on client side. Drag ruler, right click action, create waypoint. Yeah, there we go.
Drag ruler. Where's drag ruler?
It's under settings, configured settings, then drag ruler on the left.
I'm just blind. That's what it is.
Yes.
You said create waypoint on the yeah.
Yep. Create waypoint.
Okay.
All right, you guys can organize yourselves in that box as you please.
Okay.
Piston would be.
Was anyone
either
taking
either-
exploration activities?
Hansi would have been sneaking.
Okay.
Skulking back here or something.
Avoiding notice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anybody
I would
else?
probably be since I'm in front, I'd probably be scouting.
Okay. Be sure to give yourselves a +1
I would
circumstance bonus.
probably
to
be
initiative.
investigating.
Okay. Anything in particular?
No, just surroundings, I guess.
Okay.
Anything?
The environment is all like generally like this is all forest, right? Like it's not like
Yeah.
rapidly changing.
No.
Then I would be using unseen lizard folk. thing here? Why isn't it posting? There we go.
Okay.
To give myself a +2 circumstance bonus. Just
Sure,
kind of
you'll
cheat.
get that on your initiative check. But of course that doesn't stack with the scouting bonus.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the scouting bonus is a +1, right?
It's a +1 circumstance.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just +2.
Yeah. So there's one boar over here, and then there's gonna be one boar over here.
I'll just roll that for the avoid notice.
Okay. That's versus what? Perception?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's successful. You'll be.
I'd assume it's against perception DC.
Yeah. Well, you'll be hidden.
Let's go.
Yep, you'll be hidden.
All
Alright.
right.
My favorite time of the night. No, not the speeches
Oh.
tab. The battle tab. Is this the one that I wanted? Yes, it is. Oh, more holding that one. Amazing.
Based.
Yep.
Incredible initiative is a circumstance? That's so sad.
Oh man.
Celsius, you're up first.
Damn, these boars really out here with the boss music.
I forgot what
Thanks.
music I uploaded. That's actually my bad. Do you want me to switch it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good.
Still card. All right.
Celsius, you're up first.
I guess I would start by casting Loose Times Arrow on the entire party.
Sure.
Okay. All targets are quickened. All right.
And
Yeah, my
then
next action.
I guess I will try to cast. Let me see. Are they in range? Alright, well, only the left one's in range, so I'll try to cast my Clinging Ice Hex on the or on the left.
Sure. You sure? Oh, you can click the target button. Perfect. Thank you.
That is a lot of text.
Oh yeah.
Rip. Target takes half damage. Can you
By
go
the
ahead
way,
and
we
roll
can
damage for-
see by how much it saved.
That's fine.
So it says success by +0, in case that matters.
Right, and that
I
will
don't
be-
care.
Okay.
that- those are the things, and that is my turn.
Can you roll damage? Because I believe it's still half on the success.
Totally forgot about that.
Ozzy, you're up.
Wait, it's only 2d4?
It's a second level spell. Sorry, second rank spell. And it's one action. How good do you want it to be?
Oh, it's one action.
Yeah. Is that a cantrip or is that a?
The cantrip.
It is
It's a cantrip X.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can't really expect much more than that.
No, I thought it was 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Anyways, you're up and you're quickened.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll use my quickened action to move Gaston here.
Okay.
Then I will use my next action to cast, what's it called? Boost Eidolon
Sure.
on one on the other. And then I will spend my act together action to cast shield on myself
Okay.
and furious attack with Gaston.
Okay.
Target is 4.
Very nice.
Oh, not a crit. So sad.
Oh no.
All that damage.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
That'll be all 5
Sure.
of my actions.
Winter Blossom, it is your turn.
All right. So I am going to use my quickened action to.
I can't see if these are
I'm
harmed or not. You are broken.
Oh, is there an app for that or?
You can use Bar Brawl to split it up in like quarters, like split the health bar into quarters. It's a little finicky.
It would
So you might
say
wanna do that in
injured. This one's the one on the right's injured.
Oh, that. Oh, I'm not exactly sure if that module still works or not. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll see if I can find the settings that I have.
Do you want me to just show the hit point bars?
I mean, I wouldn't say
if you
no.
don't mind.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
I can.
Yes.
Okay.
On this one and not this one. So you're like doing them on the individual tokens, I'm assuming?
Yep. Because otherwise it'd be shared, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
All right, Winter Blossom, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to use my quickened action to stride 15 feet.
Amazing.
Then I'm going to use Weapon Infusion to apply... I forgot how to do this. Ah, here we go. Ranged Infusion, thrown 20 feet. Then I'm going to use a 2-action Elemental Blast against the boar.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to add my Constitution, Trained. Then this should also add... Actually, I don't know if that's going to add it. I'll just roll it.
Sure. Get hit.
That's going to hit. Alright. That's going to deal... Hold
So
on a
should
sec,
that-
I
should
did
that be
not add
11
my
damage?
Constitution.
Okay.
Yes, that should be 11.
I'm just gonna subtract
then-
11.
Then with my last action, I'm going to draw my Fortress Shield. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Oh. Skip the turn. This pours up. It already has a target right in front of it.
Gaston will be screaming something along the lines of like,
Sure.
"Fight me!"
Yeah.
So it'll attack. It'll tusk you. It hits. Then, is it smart enough to do that? It's not smart enough to do that. It's just gonna attack 3 times. As much as I would love to use tactics here, I don't think that's reasonable.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. I'm a swashbuckler actually. And I'm
Yeah, you
very
wish
close.
you were swashbuckler, actually. Alright, it's the other boar's turn. Oh, this one's actually going to use its ability to boar charge. So it's going to stride 20 feet. And then it's going to try to tusk Winter. Oh, oops. What's that? Dude, it's already in here. Dude, Foundry is so goated.
Yo, Bates.
It's
what
gonna
I'm
miss.
saying.
Whew.
Then it's gonna try
Love
again.
to see that.
Damn.
Hate to see that.
It's 14 damage.
Alright, alright.
Azir, it's your turn.
Okay, I will cast Courageous Anthem. And then... I'll do this for with Void.
Sure. It succeeds. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
That's my turn.
Chelchis, back to you.
All right.
I love this turn tracker, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
really
it's
nice.
goated.
I'll first cast Elemental Betrayal on it. On the left 4.
Sure.
Yep. Same thing.
Pick an element,
Alright.
please.
Earth. And then I will. And I will cast from my staff. I'll cast a Scatter Screen.
Perfect.
No. Oh yeah.
What is your familiar's ability? What does that do?
Oh shit. That's a good question. When you cast or sustain a hex, you cause ice to form in a 5-foot burst center on a square of your familiar space. These squares are difficult terrain. Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's irrelevant for this purpose.
Okay.
Because
I
I don't
also
think
can't move my familiar at all.
that's kind of awkward.
Hence why it's still in the place that it started.
Configure ownership. All players. Oh, I didn't give you ownership of it. That's hilarious. Okay, you have ownership over it now. It's my bad.
How do I cast it from a staff?
How do you what?
How do I cast Scatter Screen from a staff?
You just cast it.
Cast it, yeah.
Well, I meant like technically on the character sheet. Like how do I make it so that it appears in chat?
Oh, go to the
What?
active. Did you charge it at all?
You can make a special, like a different.
It should be
spell
under spell. So do you have it equipped? You do. So it should be under spellcasting activations. But it isn't. Does that do anything? I think I might have given you another one.
Yeah, now I have 2. I can dual wield them.
I deleted it. How do you... Can you just add it to your spell list for the time being?
Sure.
You can make a spellcasting entry for it later.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Go ahead and place the 10-foot line, by the way.
Okay, apparently it rolled. Where do I play? Okay, sorry.
You're good.
Not really much of a blaster caster. I've never played one, so all these spells are kind of new to me.
That's fair.
Okay, that would be.
Okay,
the top
perfect. I
one.
can see that. Another save by half. I'll take.
Always succeeding by 0.
What? 7 isn't. Oh, yeah, it is weakness. You're so true. Okay. Is that it? Okay, perfect.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
Yep. How's the year up?
All right.
How does refocus work again? You get all your focus points back, or...
It's 10 minutes per,
Okay.
but you can refocus as much as you want.
Okay. Just making sure.
Did you guys already take
and-
the antidote, by the way?
No.
I would not have yet.
I wouldn't have no.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it doesn't work the way I want it to, but I wouldn't be able to act together using my quickened action to stride on my guy and do something else on my other guy, right?
Correct. You couldn't. You can only use act together with one of your 3 primary actions, and besides, the effect's already over.
Oh, let loose arrow is only 1 round?
Yeah, it's till the end of his next turn. Oh, Chelchis, did you not use your quickened action?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'd probably... Sorry, direct back comment. Yeah, I'd probably stride away
Okay.
more a bit. I guess to there.
Sure.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
loose
will
times arrow
attempt-
until the end of your next turn. His turn just concluded, so.
Okay. I will attempt to cast Extend Boost.
Sure.
I'm assuming it's on a cultism check.
Cultism check, sure.
Is that a success?
Standard. I want to say it's 20. Oh, by the way, you all of you have 3 hero points.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So generous.
It is 19.
The DC is 19?
The DC is 19.
Love to see it. Okay, so then this is just
Yay.
gonna stick here for 3
Sure.
rounds.
I don't think this battle's lasting 3 rounds, but
Yeah, I know, but now I don't have to recast it.
sure.
When I cast Obtain Form. And I will use that as my tandem action, so I will
Okay.
take an animal form.
Okay.
I will take the canine animal form. As you see, Ozzy kind of hulks up and gets bigger, rather than being like, you know, more lizardy. He starts to look not exactly lupine, but almost more like a crocodile. Generally a lot bigger in size and bulkier, and like he's gonna beat you within an inch of your life.
And thicker.
Yeah, a lot less sneaky and a lot more like he's just gonna maul you to death.
A lot more
and guess I will
primal,
just
one
strike.
might say.
Huh?
A lot more primal, some might say.
Yeah. And guess I will take a strike at this guy
Sure.
over here.
It'll hit.
Oh, that's wrong. Sorry, I forgot to take off Ferocious Strike. Why is this not attached? Oh, never mind. That makes sense.
Okay. Boar
That
is
is my
pretty badly injured. Winter, it's your turn.
All right. First, I'm going to step 5 feet.
Okay.
I will use a 1-action melee elemental blast against the boar.
Sure.
Purchase Anthem, Trend. Yep, that all works.
Hit.
Rolling damage. That's gonna be strength. No, 2-action blast.
I'm loving the synergy, guys. This is really good.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn. 5.
it's
All right,
damage.
then I'm going to raise my fortress shield.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Sure. This boar's up. I mean, it has a juicy target right in front of it.
Yes, sir.
Strike number 1,
Ooh.
critical miss.
Misses.
Opportunity
number 2.
boost.
Another
Opportunity
natural
boost
one.
again?
Oh.
Strike number 3, not a natural one, but
Oh.
certainly not good enough to hit.
So
Turn.
easy.
Gaston is kind of
Turn
like
in.
almost grappling with the boar as he keeps trying to tusk.
This
Guess
boar is going to once again use the boar charge. This time going after Chelchis here.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's a critical.
Oh, mamma
And that
mia.
hurt.
Yikers.
22 damage.
Ouch.
And it's going to try again. Well, well, well. Look
Oh,
at what
man.
we have here. Another 11, just for good measure.
Uh-oh.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Courageous Anthem again. And be like, we're
Another
gonna
one.
eat good tonight, Cam.
Yas.
And then I
Right.
will cast Soothe on Shelch.
Oh, by the way, I should have dealt 2 damage due
You
to
did.
the
It took 7.
weekend. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
God, I love that, guys. I love that for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chelchis. So cool.
I'll be like, you're welcome. And I'm like crying in the corner. here
Speaking
with
of
the boar
whom,
on top
it
of
is
me.
your turn.
Alright, okay, I am next
Careful
to
casting
something I don't...
manipulate action. These boars might have attack of opportunity.
Maybe.
Well, if you recalled knowledge, you could accurately pinpoint if they did.
Well, either way, I'd probably at least step away from it and
Sure.
try to let's see. Never done this before. I know it's the spell that's always used.
How long does the
on
pummeling
cast.
rubble last for?
I don't know. Doesn't have a
For
duration.
the duration? Oh, 1 minute. Alright, sure.
But I cast Scatter Screen now.
Oh yeah,
Pummeling.
scatter screen, not pummeling rubble. That's my bad. 1 minute. That's crazy. It's almost as good as
yeah.
electric arc.
Hey.
Yeah, no. Speaking of which, that's what I was gonna cast.
You'll love it. So, just you're gonna have to shift click to target both of them. That's a save. That is a fail.
Tingle them, I guess.
Do you have to sustain the clinging, the elemental betrayal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was debating doing that or stepping. I
Okay.
decided to step away. Yep.
Do you have
That
catapult?
will be my turn.
Ozzy, it's back to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any way. I don't think there is. I think I'm just gonna have to go flankless. I will use Hazi's movement to stride here,
Okay.
and I will tandem that to ferocious strike the boar.
Sure.
Actually, sorry. I'm going to strike at the boar with Hazi, and I'm going to tandem that to ferocious strike the boar.
Okay. Is ferocious strike 2 actions?
Yeah.
Okay. So Hazi misses.
Hazi misses and ferocious strike. Also misses.
Also misses.
Oof.
And that's all 3.
Okay. Winter, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to 10, 15. Yeah. I am going to stride 15 feet.
Sure.
Then I will. Yeah, I will 2-action Elemental Blast melee this
Okay.
board.
Sounds good.
Elemental Blast. Got this. Add my Constitution modifier to that. And there we go.
Unfortunate.
Oh boy. Well, at least I get to use my Impulse Junction
What
for
does
the
that do?
+1 AC. If I
Is it
use
status?
it it is. I forgot what that was. Junction. Fuck, where is that? Impulse junction. Circumstance bonus
Okay.
to AC. There we go. Add modifier. Oh.
I think it's
Circumstance. Add
returning.
modifier. There we go. Yep.
Okay.
I just wanted to add that modifier.
Perfect. Alright, this spore's up. It's gonna try to shove you off the ledge. Is that a success?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need you. You definitely have hands free. So if you want, you can have a. I guess it would be back here. You can roll a reflex save to grab, or an acrobatics check to grab an edge.
Reflex save, absolutely.
What's the DC?
Yeah, man. What is the DC?
What is the climb DC? Climb. It doesn't. Let's just say it's a success. So yeah, you're basically just hanging out there. I'm gonna say that you're off guard, unless you have combat climber.
I do not.
Okay. So it shoved you, yeah. And now it's gonna attack.
Attack me or just
No, attack is stun. That hits. 15 damage.
Oh, sorry.
How much HP do you have?
I have 30 left.
You know what's coming, right?
Hey, that's what the
That'll miss.
out of combat heals are for.
Bro, this other boar is gonna flank this guy, crit, and then you're gonna get knocked unconscious and
Nah.
fall to your death.
It never happens. No, it never happens.
First action, it's not gonna board charge, it's gonna stride. I mean, it doesn't matter, it's not gonna get to 20 feet anyways, but here comes the tusk. Okay, it's not a
Yeah.
crit.
Never crit here.
Alright, 12 damage. And here
Breakfast,
comes
bro.
strike number 2. Miss.
Ooh.
Almost another critical miss for my swashbuckler.
And before you actually take the swash dedication, just to
Well,
get
there you-
opportunity.
And
plus.
then after.
Well, I mean, would you be able to use your reaction anyways if you already used it?
No.
Okay. Wait, is it shared
Also-
one reaction between the two of you, or is it one each?
Yeah, it's shared one reaction between the two of us, and also only
That's
I
kinda
have
cringe.
opportunity repost. He doesn't.
Oh, that's true.
It's worth noting I have Titan Wrestler, but he does not.
Sure. Anyways, it's your turn. One of your friends got shunted off the cliffside there. It's a 20-foot drop, by the way.
I'm debating. No. I will move here,
Okay.
and I'm going to. I will cast. They're holding onto the edge fine, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll use Soothe on Hati.
Nice. Chelstress, it's your turn.
Alright, I will keep forgetting all the things I have to do.
Yeah.
I could have cackled to sustain and other things. I don't know all the things. I could have played a witch, so I'm sorry. Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, these
I
things
will. Let me untarget one of these. I will cast Elemental Betrayal again. I guess on the near 4 to me.
happen. Sure.
I'll try another Scatter Scree.
Sure. I assume you're targeting just along the left. I'll let you place the line first. I could already imagine where it's going.
I guess like there. I guess.
Sure. It fails.
Okay.
God, Foundry is so good. Yikes.
Oh.
It's still kicking.
Could have been better.
I think you have one action.
Let's see.
Or you have two actions. No, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Halsey,
All
you're
right,
up.
Halsey, you've got it. You've got to get Gaston out of there.
No,
Get
I
him out of
just
there.
Kill the boars.
No, I don't want to hit you with my AOE. Okay.
Oh, brother.
No, I tank him every day of the week.
You have my permission to hit Gaston?
Are you really sure about this? Okay.
Yeah, I have a ton
What's
of
your
health.
reflex save?
Doesn't matter. I can take the damage.
I can take the hit.
So, to think. Is it a?
Oh, it's
an action to
fortitude. I'm
get-
sorry.
Is it an action to get up off the ledge?
Yes.
So it would be an action to get off the ledge and then another action to stride.
Yes.
Okay. Can I still see these two boars? From the ledge?
Yeah, because you're basically just peeping over.
Okay. Then I'm going to. It's free action to dismiss, right?
Dismiss what?
Like your forms, like animal form and that kind of
I
stuff.
believe it's an action to dismiss.
It's an action.
Yeah, it's one action.
Oh, that makes what I was going to do a lot worse. Fuck it, we ball though. Alright, I will use an action to dismiss my canine form.
Sure.
Then I will use my tandem action to cast Electric Arc on both boars and strike the lower health one. Shift. How do you...
Shift and
target
just click
both?
both.
I'm just going to roll damage because you have to roll
That's
the saves
fine.
anyway.
Yeah. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Well, well, well. Look how
yeah.
quickly the tide turns.
Oh baby.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not scripted. Not
Electric
scripted at
Arc
all.
is the best spell in the game? I think not.
Oh, true.
Who is this one on?
Oh.
The one on the left?
The one I'm targeting.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Dude,
Well.
no way.
You would have killed it.
It's also 4 extra damage.
Yeah, it's basic.
Because it says boost Eidolon expired, but it wouldn't have expired yet. Oh,
It doesn't make a difference.
doesn't matter because it has ferocity. That's awesome. I love critical successes when the enemy gets them.
Base.
Winter Blossom, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to. Alright, first I'm gonna make a one action elemental blast against the boar on the right.
The one on the
Range?
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that gonna be in cover or no?
Soft cover.
Okay.
Lesser
That's
cover, sorry.
That's a -1, right?
Yeah. Well, it gets a +1 circumstance bonus to AC, technically.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind. Anyway, I'll just roll it like normal. Ooh,
Well,
okay.
unfortunately, that is a miss.
Oh, yes. Damn.
Wait,
Alright.
why?
Because of
Oh,
lesser
because it
cover.
has a +1.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That is unfortunate. So with my remaining 2 actions, I'm going to use a tremor.
Okay.
I'm going to place it right here. I'm sorry, Gaston.
Okay.
Make
I
a
hate
fortitude
these.
save.
Literally so free. We never fail
1d10
these.
plus 1d8. That's a 16.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Nothing to worry about.
Ooh. That's wonderful.
Dude, I
You're-
swear.
Imagine.
Oh, that would've
Just
been-
imagine. This one's dead.
I actually
That
would
would've
have
been so unfortunate.
mauled it, bro.
That one will take half.
Alright, reminder that space is difficult terrain
Sure. It's not gonna matter.
until the start of my next turn. Yeah, you know.
This boar is up. Is this the dead one? It is not. It is going to make a board charge at Azir. This is 20. Yeah, this is
Bot dodge. Huge.
Ooh. So good.
unfortunately.
Ooh.
Oh, the first one should have been at a +2, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Alright, 14 damage. Dude, these boars hurt.
Oh, man.
Boars are scary.
Azir, it's your turn.
Oh, lovely. Okay. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Void Warp on the boar in front of me.
Sure.
The only boar.
It fails.
Gross.
Go ahead and roll damage. Well, you would have killed it, but
Yeah.
you have 1 action remaining.
Punch it.
Punch it.
Yeah,
Are you?
it is 1 hit point. You're still at max map.
Yeah.
Alright.
You got this.
My dainty little hands.
You missed.
Yeah.
It was a good try. Cheltris, you're up.
Alright. Can I finish this off? Probably. But I'll try.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Well, not if it rolls
more
nat
confident in
20s,
yourself.
but if it succeeds all of the.
Yeah. Hey, Cheltris, how many focus points do you have?
Just 1 left.
Okay. Oh, you have 3. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try to frostbite it.
Sure. Guys, you gotta target reflex, man. It's a boar.
I
It's
did
been
target
succeeding on
reflex.
all the
I did
reflexes by
target
a
reflex and
+9,
both
+10,
boars rolled
everything.
natural
I don't think
20s.
it would have mattered in this case.
Okay, good.
Go ahead and roll damage, but I mean it. Oh,
Yay.
Target reflex, as it's like almost critically succeeded on all of its reflexes.
It literally rolled 2 nat 20s back to back for mine.
yep. All right, fight over. You guys won your first encounter.
Yippee.
Dude, this is a first. Finish an finish a first encounter and not go down in a Mac campaign.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
Do I have to make an athletics check or something to climb up?
No,
or-
you can just climb up.
Oh, we should go help Hazy.
I will be
I'll let you guys roleplay amongst yourselves. I am going to pee. Try not to get
Okay.
yourselves killed in the meantime.
So, yeah, let me remove my AoE.
Are we all
There we
good
go.
for resting for half an hour?
Yeah. For sure.
So far, yeah.
My hand hurts.
I'm gonna
I don't know what
refocus
you're
for
talking about.
20
I'm
minutes.
fine.
So I'm going to cast Lifelink Surge on myself, which means I heal 16 health.
All right, nice.
And then I'm going to spend 30 minutes refocusing. You just see Hazi kind of meditating. like off to the side, trying to get as close to like the trees and nature as possible. Meanwhile, as Gaston kind of lurks around, he's just like
Alrighty.
huffing and puffing,
Very cool.
cleaning the boar's blood off on the grass around him, and using the boar's fur, kind of.
Yeah, that works. I am probably gonna be... I'm just gonna be searching around the area to... I'm just gonna post it in chat so Matt sees it. Just gonna be searching around the area, see... making sure we're not gonna get jumped by anything else.
I'm just gonna find a nice little shadow and take a seat.
All right, I'm back. What are you guys up to?
We're resting for 30 minutes. I cast Lifelink Surge before that.
Okay.
Alright, so... Are we gonna be healing? Treating wounds?
I would need to refocus fully before I can treat wounds. Anyone?
Okay.
So if we want to stay for longer than half an hour here, Hazu would be down, but he just needs to finish meditating.
We can
I don't
sit
know,
here for as long as we need to.
So, like, around how far into the day is it?
Mid-afternoon,
Alright.
and it's fall, so the sun is beginning to set. But, I mean, it's still plenty bright out.
Okay. Yeah, so again, I'll just be searching around the area,
Sure.
making sure we're not gonna get ambushed by any more creatures.
Smart. You are not getting ambushed. I'm not going to have you roll for it.
Okay.
Who scoffed
Good
at
to
me?
know. So,
Darth, at the end of this adventuring day, I'm going to have you click the rest for the night button, and it should give you the option to prepare the staff.
Okay.
okay. Anyway, so... So, I don't know. Has it been 10 minutes yet?
30.
Yeah, I assume
Okay.
you have 6:30 to refocus, etc. Treat wounds, etc.
Yeah. Wait, can anybody treat wounds in this?
Just a medicine
If
check,
you
yeah.
have, yeah, if you have healer's tools and training in medicine
Yeah, I know.
and 10
But, like,
minutes.
does anyone...
Oh,
Does
you're-
anyone have
you're
it?
s-
I don't...
Oh,
Yeah, does
you're-
anyone here... Can anyone treat wounds here?
No.
I can. I just
Yeah. Mm.
I can't just not right now.
Okay. That's fine. So anyway, after I figure out that we're not gonna get ambushed, I return to everybody and talk with Chelsea for a little bit about, I don't know, what we've been doing while we were away. And yeah. So
I
I'm
probably would have given like sort of evasive answers. Chelchis is probably a little bit embarrassed that he hasn't really done much since then. He's kind of become a bit of a recluse, bit of a wanderer,
all right.
searching for mysteries and answers to his questions, things like that, but not really finding much solutions and answers to those questions.
All right. I'd be supportive, even if I don't totally understand exactly what you're trying to do. I'll
Also,
support you nonetheless.
last time we saw each other, I wouldn't have had really these powers, so that's probably news to you. That I'm like
Yeah.
playing spells and stuff around.
Yeah, I mean you. Oh yeah, you're a witch. So while we were in school together, you didn't have those, right?
No, I was
Okay.
more of the academic, brainsy type thing. Not really. I was only like maybe some book smart, not much of practical applications of anything.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, very cool. So what's everyone else doing? Or are we ready to go?
After Hazi's done meditating, so like if we're gonna skip to post 30 minutes, then he would approach the party and he would kind of gesture to his healer's tools and he would say, "Does anyone have need of aid? Patch up some wounds."
I would really appreciate that.
He kind of nods as he reapproaches the party. Gaston would kind of be stalking on the outsides of the party the whole time, kind of be listening in. Whereas Hazi does not seem generally interested in people. But he would come to tend Azir's wounds.
Oh, by the way, Chelsea, there's a mod that I'm gonna have to install for you. So we'll have that for next session because I'm not gonna do that in the middle of this one.
So I
Yikes.
fail.
Hero point time.
Yeah.
Hey.
So be sure, just right click and say.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you got it. That's better. That's a crit
critical
success.
success that I like to see.
Oh, nice.
That's 4d8, right?
Correct.
So heal 17.
Pretty
And
solid.
that'll be for the first 10 minutes. That'll be 40 minutes into the... And then he'll offer again after he's done patching Azir up. Does anyone
Alright.
else
I would
need their
probably
wounds treated?
limp over to you and ask for some assistance as well.
Ozzy kind of nods and he gets back to it. Head down.
Thumbs up. That's a nice roll, too.
14. Oh, these are nice rolls. Then he would kind of turn to Winter. He would just kind of... Like,
Yeah, if you have a time.
the day is young still. Our mark is a spider, so I don't believe it will be leaving anytime soon.
Worked many a late night.
Succeed.
This isn't anything.
Only 9, but...
Yoink.
What are you guys doing about these boar, by the way? They're just kind of chilling there.
We should cut them up and take them with us.
Actually, I have a question about that. Would my
Go ahead.
Eidolon be able to do an exploration activity while I do, or no?
Yes. Right now, if you wanted it to start cutting up the board, you could totally do that.
Okay.
Is the Eidolon classified as a minion?
No.
Right?
The Eidolon is not a minion.
This lets you each use separate exploration activities like avoid notice as you travel. Yep. You can each take a separate one or the same one if you so chose.
That's awesome.
Hey, nice.
That's also really good to know for the treat wounds. Should get him his own healer's kit.
Is it trained?
But yeah, I'll have him cover up the boars while
Okay, go ahead
I'm
and it can roll
medicating
me
it.
survival. You get one ration's worth off of one boar.
Do I roll for both boars or do I roll for just the one?
You can roll for both boars. So that was just for one of them. That took 10 minutes.
Yes. So this will be the second boar.
Okay, similar result.
So two rations.
Yep.
Okay. I'm a ration collector.
Yas.
Are you gonna specify them? These are the fruit rations. These are the boar rations.
I'm just clicking the plus icon on the rations.
That's fair.
Ozzy doesn't really care. He just needs to eat food. Yeah, you'll just see Gaston kind of butchering
Alrighty.
the beat up. It's a little weird because sometimes Hazi, while he's like treating you, like patching you up, he'll like kind of dip his hand in, like start preparing the boars, and then turn back to you with all the boar blood. Almost like forget that he's about to treat you with boar blood and like rinse off his hands really quick before he gets back to you.
Oh man.
As he almost, like,
I'm hardy. Shouldn't be a problem.
and then he just kind of, once everything is like packed up and ready, he turns to everyone. He's just like, "Carry forth, sir. Everyone's patched up as we will be."
All right.
Wow, thank you.
Well, I'm ready to head out. Are we all good?
Yeah.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Gaston kind of nods and he's just like, "Let's go."
Let's go kill a spider.
All right. So
Hansi
how close
will
are
go
we-
back to avoiding notice at the back of the, like in the middle of the party.
Okay. I will continue scouting unless.
Don't look at that.
someone
That's
else
not...
wants to.
Okay,
Didn't see it. No
perfect. I threw on an area thing for no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah, I deleted it, don't worry.
for no reason at all.
problem. So yep. Unless someone else wants to scout, I'll be scouting.
Okay. Should everyone be putting that on themselves?
The whole
scouting?
party gains a +1 initiative bonus. Yeah.
I already have incredible initiative, so it does not stack.
Rip.
Well, what about the rest of the party, huh? Huh?
No, I'm just saying for my sake.
It's fine.
My friend
it's fine.
just messaged me. What is this timeline? Anyways, let's not get into that.
Yeah. So, about how close are we to our destination?
It's just past the bridge, right?
Okay. I wasn't really paying attention to the directions.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's not too far after the bridge.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be taking my antidote.
Okay.
Ozzy and Gaston will also take
Oh
it on
jeez,
the
I don't
bridge.
have the effect.
How long does the antidote last?
1 hour. Or 6 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why didn't you just take it then?
Because I was also under the assumption that it lasted 1 hour.
That's fair.
Right. Okay. Right. Also, if I remember correctly, the alchemist back there said that these spiders are surprisingly stealthy, so someone might want to be searching around looking for any hidden creatures, perhaps.
I guess Hazi and Gaston can both do that. Never mind. Never mind the sneaking. I don't think we're gonna be sneaking up on anyone.
All right, give me. Once you cross the bridge, give me secret perception checks.
Okay, so Hazi
Alright.
will give you his. And Gaston actually has a +0 to perception, so
Interesting.
maybe he can't.
By the way, when you cross the bridge, please go in order.
Okay.
Like, it can be any order you want. Like it can be
Alright.
it can be 3 wide as well. Just
All right. I'll
This
go
is-
with Gaston.
This is kind of how I would imagine.
Like stay to the back.
Hazi would almost want the casters between him and Gaston. So he's like flanking, like that or something. Yeah.
okay. Do you want me to just move you all to the other side at once?
Yeah.
Sure. That'll work.
Okay. And now I want all of you to give me active perception checks. Scene perception checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yikes.
It's fine.
It's a little
Somehow.
sussy.
Also pick up the
It's a
pace.
little sussy.
I'd like to hero point mine if that's allowed.
I mean, yeah, you can re-roll any d20 you want. Unfortunately, you have to use the second result.
Yeah.
Even if it's worse, and let me tell you, it's worse.
Oh man. Why'd you roll an 8? Brother, whatever.
Okay.
18's pretty low for my guy.
So,
What's I need on the die?
the thicket begins to clear, and you can see rays of sunlight pouring into an open field, but something seems off to you. You can clearly see yarrow growing in the field, yet there is no ogre spider to be found. Unfortunately,
Gaston. Oh.
you you realized that the ground beneath you is quite sticky.
Oh, gross.
That is not what I wanted to do. How do you do? Yeah, there we go. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
As the ogre spider descends, and it will roll stealth for its initiative check.
Oh boy.
Everyone but Chelchis did not notice this. Or let me say it this way: Chelchis was the only one to notice.
Can I ask if the 18 would have changed anything?
No, it was 21.
Okay. That's what I thought. Wait, it was 21?
Yeah,
Chell just noticed?
yeah, it was their secret perception check.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, round 2.
All right.
You guys all took your antidotes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Initiative is perception, right?
Yes. You said you weren't stealthing for this?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
I did. Oh!
Ooh.
Winter,
Oh
you're
man.
up first.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, it's a binary result. Either you beat the ogre spider or you didn't.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming this isn't gonna be a haha you die encounter, like, right? I'm assuming this isn't gonna be something like that.
You can
right?
look at the threat level at the top.
Oh, really?
We can't.
Oh, you can't see it?
Only you can see that.
This is a low.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I thought it may have been like a, oh, haha, you have to flee, or something.
No,
Don't
you should
worry,
fight
I
this.
will somehow manage to die to its poison anyway.
Okay.
Did Hazi take the potion? No,
Hazi took his potion.
you
You don't
have to-
understand. In the Comac campaigns, if there's a poison for me to die to, I will die to it.
All
Anyways,
right.
It's your turn.
Yeah, let's see. I am going to... Oh, whoops. I'm going to stride.
Okay.
This will be...
Oh, this is difficult
as far as
terrain,
I
by
can
the way.
stride, right.
You're in the web.
Yeah, as far as I can stride right now. So I am going to... Yeah, so I'm going to 1 action, Elemental Blast, ranged. I'm going to use Weapon Infusion on that.
Sure.
4. Thrown.
Sure.
Ranged with Constitution. See if we got this. Absolutely not. Alright, I will raise my shield.
Sure. The ogre spider's up. It's a good thing you raised that shield. It's gonna take a big fang into you.
Oh, man.
Man. For 15 damage.
Yikes.
And I will need a fortitude save. You will get your bonus against this.
With the antidote?
Yes.
Alright, Fortitude, saving throw. What the fuck, man?
Hero point time?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Come on!
It is a success.
Okay.
DC 22.
We have learned valuable information.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's gonna attack. It doesn't see any reason for it not to attack again. Considering you guys haven't done anything yet. Well.
And so it begins.
So
That
it
was with
begins.
map? Okay. Oh, fuck, man.
Go. Do you not have shield block?
I don't have shield block. I had to
All
take
right,
fleet,
give me
otherwise
give
I'd
me
be at
another
10.
fortitude save then.
Saving throw, Fortitude. If I can actually get a good roll this time.
You only need an 8.
Yeah, I know. I only need an 8, but I got a 4 and an 8 last time, okay?
Azir.
Okay. I'm gonna do Courageous Anthem. You guys, don't worry. It's just a little spider. It's okay. We're gonna do great.
A little spider.
Little spider.
Little spider in question.
I will cast Soothe on Winter.
Thank you.
Little Miss Blossom sat on her bottom, eating her curds and whey. Along crawled the spider that. Along came a spider that crawled down beside her and gave her a bone of his own.
Oh man. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Chelchus.
Oh shit! I forgot my reaction. I'm stupid. Whatever.
Alright, well, I will cast my Elemental Betrayal hex on it. Try to take a chunk out of it, hopefully.
Okay. What element?
Earth again, and I will then attempt to cast Exploding Earth.
Sure. And Forge.
I'll burn a hero point on it.
Let's go.
I really want it to hit.
There you go.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey.
Roll that damage for me. That's splash?
Oh yeah. I'll try to like toss it just outside of Winter's
Sure.
thing.
Wait, does it wouldn't take an extra 2 from the splash, would it?
I think so.
Because it's one instance.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
No,
say it doesn't.
I think. Oh, okay.
Because right, it's one spell effect. Because like, if you
Yeah.
had, let's say you had a property rune that increased the damage of your attack by the
No, I was
same
thinking
your
about
same
it,
damage
like-
type, right? That wouldn't apply twice.
An alchemist fire wouldn't proc weakness twice, so.
Correct. So yeah, I think that's
It says on the spell on a critical hit double the initial but not the splash. So I guess that's sort of a precedent for things happen on initial damage but not on splash.
Yeah.
I guess.
okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Ozzy, it's your turn.
Can we move through allies?
Yes.
And speed is reduced by 5 feet for each thing, right?
It's doubled, so it's 10 feet per square.
10 feet per square.
Yeah.
It's doubled?
Yeah, well, your
What was
movement
it?
speed is halved.
I thought difficult terrain was just each square cost an additional 5.
Difficult terrain pathfinder. Sorry, yeah, no, you're right. It costs an extra 5 feet movement. You are correct.
So this would be a legal move then?
That's 25.
right?
Because it's
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 25. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to stride as
Okay.
my tandem action with a 3-action force barrage.
Okay.
Love to see it. Let's go.
Go!
Where are your
nice.
other missiles?
What?
Where are your other? Don't you said three action, right?
Yeah, but you only roll 1 missile and it just applies however many times, right?
Oh, okay.
That's how I always assumed it worked.
Sure. So that's 9 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Winter, you're up.
Let's see here. You know, I'm thinking.
Oh
might
shit!
be
This thing needed to
stupid.
make a fortitude save.
Nope.
Throw to fall prone.
It did not.
Oh. All right.
Sorry, I gotta keep myself
Let's
honest
see.
there.
Right. I am going to. Oh yeah, thank you. I am actually going to try. It's gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna try to shove the ogre spider.
Do you have
I have Titan
Wrestler?
Wrestler,
Okay,
and I'm a Great Knoll, so I can get a +1 circumstance to that.
wonderful.
All right, so it's gonna be Athletics plus Great Knoll,
Is this versus Fortitude?
Fortitude. Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh.
That is a success.
All right.
Are there any other effects on your shove other than moving it?
Nope. That was it.
Okay.
So then I'm next going to. Yeah. Then I am going to do a action ranged weapon infusion. I should have done this in a different way, but I'm gonna use a one action ranged weapon.
Well, I mean, the map's gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah. With a blast.
At least there's no penalty for failing this.
Do that.
Other
It's
than,
gonna
you know, the
miss.
embarrassment of missing.
Unfortunate. But then I will raise my shield.
Okay. It's the ogre. Oh, sorry. It's the ogre spider's turn. Guess who was the only one to damage it last round? Or guess who was the last person to damage it last round?
I wonder.
It's gonna stride over. Why is this? Why is this 10? This should not be in difficult terrain. Okay. But it can get here. Oh wait, where did you place that pummeling rubble? Or the exploding earth?
It's probably like right there.
Does it cause difficult terrain? It does
I
not.
don't know.
This is 5. Is this 30? 5, 10, 15, 25. 20, 25. It should be able to get to here. And it's gonna fang you. 24
Oh, that hits.
for 13 damage, and I need a fortitude save.
Yeah.
By the way, your hero points are shared between you and the Eidolon. You don't get
Yeah,
6.
Don't worry, I know that.
You're safe.
Oh my god, we saved.
Nice.
In its final action, it's gonna run away.
Alright.
Is
Does it
your
look like
turn.
it's actively fleeing, or just like.
It looks like it's repositioning.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to do. Can I use combat reading to know something about the spiders?
Sure. Can you click the ability?
It's not. It's an action.
Yeah, can you
Says
click the
it-
action?
Oh.
Show the class. The GM rolls a secret occultism check for you against the deception or stealth DC, whichever is higher, of an enemy of your choice who is not concealed from you. Okay. What are you trying to discern?
Like a weakness of the spider.
You think it's weak to fire.
Okay. It's weak to fire, everyone.
Alright. No, I do wonder. It might be interesting to like maybe not be in the middle of this, but yeah, you know.
Okay. And then I will use Courageous Anthem again.
Okay. You have one action remaining.
And I will.
Are you under? Did you soothe someone this fight?
I soothed Enter, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you should. put the effect on Winter.
I don't know why it was on me. Like, I just rolled healing, and then Winter
Oh, okay.
came.
Maybe it auto applies because I think it happened last time too. Anyways, it's on the right target now. Or maybe you have to target him or her.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Great. And then I guess I will move.
Chelchis, your turn.
Alright, I'm
I
going
had a funny
to...
idea.
I'm gonna cackle to sustain the elemental betrayal.
Sure.
Ha 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 ha. This time I will do public level against it.
I don't think you're gonna be able to reach that. Because it's a 15-foot cone emanating from you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my
Well,
bad.
back to scatter
Didn't
screen.
read the spell prop.
By the way, I have a plan to get us out of the web. So, yeah.
Alright, then I will do just scatter scree from my staff. That's 30 feet right there. Bonk it right in front of it, I guess.
Sure. Success. Go ahead and roll damage.
Always rolls good against my thing. And with my final action, I will try to lore master recall knowledge on it.
Sure. Go ahead and give me that secret check.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to make it secret, unfortunately. Control click. Okay, you succeeded. What do you want to know? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. What are you trying to recall?
I guess, lowest, saving throw.
Will.
Alright.
Ozzy, it's your turn.
So, you know, it went
How's it-
so well last time.
I
May as well do it again.
I do want to say, you might want to delay,
I
in
can't.
case you want to get out of here. Really? You can't delay?
No, I'm at the bottom of the initiative order.
Wait,
Is that
you
how
can't
that
wrap
works?
around? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought you just jump out of initiative and come back in when you want.
Is that how that works?
can.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna 3-action Force Barrage this guy.
I said you can delay. You are able
I
to.
can?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll delay.
Sure.
Alright.
Winter.
Alright. First two actions. Stepping stones. I am going to go from here to if I can. Where do I make a line? I'm stupid. Cone, rectangle, ray. I'm going to make stepping stones appear from the ground over here. Ignore. I'm assuming that's going to ignore the difficult terrain.
Yeah. You're placing it on top of it.
Yes. And then for my last action, I am going to not create a AoE. Never mind.
You can use the
Instead,
pencil tool.
Yeah, so true. And I'm going to stride 15 feet. I'm going to say, everyone, get out of here. And then that is my turn.
Ozzy, do you
So
want to jump
jump
in
in.
now?
Hazi?
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'd probably stride then.
The first
Difficult
10
terrain.
feet will be difficult terrain.
And then here it stops being, right?
This is the start of it. So
Okay.
Right?
It has to be. It's what, 20 feet long?
it's 30 feet because I'm level 4.
Oh, okay, sure.
So it starts here, and then it's
And then
10.
goes all
I
the
think what I'm
way
gonna say
up.
is you have to put it on a square. You can't put it on half a square.
No, I didn't mean to put it on half a square.
Oh, okay. So should it be 5
'Cause-
feet? Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
because
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Okay,
Yeah,
so the
okay,
first,
so
so it's 15 to get there, and then you can take the rest of your
hold on,
And
stride.
then
hold on. Yeah, it's due to the ray
Yeah.
template being weird. It's
so I
30
will-
feet extending
So that's your first stride.
to.
yes.
Yep.
Then my second
Yeah.
stride will take me here.
30
Oh,
feet, yeah, going all the way out to the end.
okay.
Yep.
So my second stride will take me here, and then my third action will be a tandem stride
Okay.
to take me here. Right?
Sure.
Just making sure this is correct, yeah. And then this will just go here.
Okay. Spider's turn. 10. You know what? Fuck that. It's gonna leap. That's actually not a good idea. It can go 5. That's not in difficult terrain. Well, actually, maybe it has to go down. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's action 1. It's gonna take a good chomp out of Chelchis. That's unfortunate. That is fortunate. But I need that fortitude save real quick.
Oh boy. I just realized that wrapping around, you lose your
You saved.
Very, very nice.
action in the round.
But it's gonna go again.
Oh,
12 damage.
Another fort save.
Yes, sir. Hero point number 2 time.
Yeah. That's,
What they're here for.
Yep. And there it is. You saved. It's your turn.
Okay. I guess. Winter, we want to get all the way out of the west.
I would. I definitely would urge it, unless you want to not be able to move. But hey, you know, if you want to, because I'm going to sustain this, so you don't have to get out all in one turn.
Okay. Then I will cast Soothe on Chelchis. And then I will go.
Chelchis, it's your turn. There's a big ogre spider in front of you.
Giant
Well.
enemy spider.
Hit its weak
Yes,
spot for big damage.
I will, yes, use this nice path that's been laid out for me to get out of here.
Okay.
Well, I'll laugh first. I'll ha 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 at it to sustain my elemental betrayal. I'll stride.
Are
as
you
much as
wait?
I
Are you
can.
sustaining it the long way or
So this would be like, would getting onto it, that would still be 10, right?
no? That would be 5 because you can
Okay.
because that's not difficult. So
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
did
entering
you
difficult
cackle
terrain,
with
not
your
really.
first action or did you just sustain the long way?
No, I can't.
Okay, can you post
I
that?
need to-
Yeah, you have to cast it.
We're sustaining it the long way.
The long way. This is good pacing, guys. This is good pacing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will stride to there. Wrong tool.
By the
Did
way,
it have any,
can we get the
did it
health
have any
bar?
reactions to
Oh.
snipe me or anything?
What
Yeah,
if I
you're gonna
told
wanna
you
set-
this is its current health?
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Okay. Anything else, Darth? You still have 2 actions.
Yes, I will just do another scatter scree at it.
Sure.
Why do I not see any spells in my thing right now? Okay, there we go. Well, how far is 30 feet?
It's right there. So you can get this square
It's-
and the square.
Yeah. How do I turn the line that it has provided for me? So I can, like, point it down.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay, well then I'm gonna place it horizontally like that, I guess, because that's
Or maybe
all I can
it's
do.
shift. It's shift and then rotate with the mouse wheel. So I'll just do it for you. Like
Oh, I
that.
figured it out.
Yeah, perfect. Go ahead and give me that damage. It's weak to will saves, or its lowest save is will. Continues casting reflex.
Well, I don't have
true.
any will-based things.
Winter, it's your turn.
All right. So I am going to. Yeah. So first I'll sustain my bridge.
Sure. Smart.
I'll just put that in there. I'd rather not drop everyone into the middle of the web again. Next, I am going to. Oh, I can't stride because of Azir, so I'm just going to stride 5 feet.
Step.
Wait. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna do that. What am I stupid?
I couldn't tell you.
Instead, I'm going to, one action Elemental Blast.
Sure.
Ooh, I can, apply Weapon Infusion to this. With Throne. Target that. Blast.
Hits.
That's gonna hit. And damage. It's gonna add strength.
Should that add? Oh, okay. Sure.
10 damage. And then I am going to raise my shield.
Sorry to
Awesome.
interrupt. What is Throne?
Throne.
Add full
So,
strength one.
Yep. Yeah, I have Weapon Infusion, which lets me add range 20 feet plus Throne.
Oh shit! Okay.
To my
I'm-
range blast?
Okay, this is the Throne I'm.
Yeah. Which is really nice for my strength build. Throne. So true.
I thought you were like tossing a chair at him. Or something. I'm stupid.
That'd be a good idea in the future.
Okay, Throne as in throwing things. Okay, I know.
Yes.
Okay, so on my turn, I do it again.
So true.
Hey.
And that will be a tandem action with Gaston, who would actually move here.
Interesting.
Ooh, okay.
And that would be my turn.
It's gonna attack Gaston 3 times.
Working like a charm.
Like a charm, huh?
Oh, baby.
Nah, it's all part of the plan.
That's no good.
I'm dying too.
And now you have to make the fort save.
I think we have
Imagine.
different definitions of charm.
I'm tanking the action in the tank, and I need to do the fortitude save, right?
Damn right you do. How many hero points you got?
1.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I took it with Gaston, because he's got the fortitude save.
Gotcha.
That's good.
Okay.
And then Gaston vanishes.
Okay. How do I want to do this now? I can get... It's
Oh,
gonna
so they
leap.
were wrenching your plans, huh?
Is it second action? And it just lands right in front of you.
Oh no.
And then it takes a big bite out of you.
Well, that hits.
Well.
Hold on a sec. Okay, so it damages.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna do 24 damage. Hopefully I don't die to this. Oh, I'm down to 1. I use calcifying sand reaction.
Okay.
That's sick.
Oh.
Is this in cap? It is in cap.
Yeah, it's in cap.
Literally no chance it's gonna fail.
I don't know.
Well, it could
fail.
fail, but it can't crit fail. You know what's coming next.
Oh, baby.
No, you always pass these.
I do.
Yep.
Wait, soothe?
No.
No.
Okay. Didn't need it.
So
Azir. Oh, you're already in the correct turn spot, so I don't need to move that.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, kill this guy.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Go ahead and roll your attack. You hit.
Yes.
And with that, the spider falls to the ground, lifeless.
Okay.
Initiative continues. Chelchis, you're up.
Wonderful.
Well, Azir still has one more action.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna just get out of the web.
Okay. Chelchis, it's your turn.
Alright,
I'm so glad I gave you those those antidotes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was. Yeah.
Well, I can only stride to, like, there. Oh wait, why am wait, no, I don't have that. I guess I'll stride again, and then I'll, like, rummage through your bag to find those healer's tools. I guess that's...
They'd be like on my waist.
Okay.
Okay, so you
That'll
can
be
take
mine.
your last action to pick it up. Assuming
Okay, well, yes, I will have the healer's tools in my hand as my third action.
Okay.
That's my third action.
Winter, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna stride twice. Hold on, wait, that was, what, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, is there anything I can use to help? I don't think so.
The aid action.
Perhaps, but I'm not sure what I
Are you
would
trained
use
in
for that.
medicine?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then I don't believe there's anything you can do in this position to aid.
You can't aid.
Actually,
you have to be
technically,
trained to.
could I use labor lore because?
No.
Fuck it. Okay. Then I will just make another stride to get near Hazi.
Sure. Get into flanking real quick.
Yeah,
Alright,
sounds
Hazi,
good.
you're up.
Alright, it's always a nat 20 here. Literally never anything lower than that.
Dying 3.
Okay. Alright, whatever. I didn't want to pass that anyway.
Azir.
For lay on hands, it says a living creature. Does that count for Hazi right
Yes, they are living.
Living, just dying.
Dude, imagine if they were a Dampier.
That'd be pretty epic.
I guess there's you could consider whether or not I'm willing, you know? Maybe an unconscious creature cannot be willing.
Dude, I'm not gonna kill another one of your characters on your first session. Am I?
To poison it,
sure?
to fortitude saves again. It's always spiders. It's always spiders.
Dude, that's my thing though. You can't you can't beat or you can't go through one of my campaigns without having to kill an ogre spider. You're lucky you guys are just at level 4 and not level 3 this time.
Yeah, I don't know. What's with you and your single enemy encounters, man?
What are you talking about? The first encounter was 2 enemies.
I guess.
Besides, this is a low,
That's fine.
so I don't want to hear it. Encounter is over.
Alright.
You're still wounded 1.
Alright. Well,
Sorry, I'm back.
You're
oh
wounded
boy,
one.
howdy, that was difficult.
Halsey kind of stretches out, looking around as his wounds heal around him, and he's just like, "This seems to be a common occurrence."
I'll hand your tools back to you as you wake up.
Halsey kind of nods appreciatively.
And I'll be like, twitch my head over to Azir, like, not my work.
At this point, you all will have noticed that the sword that Gaston was holding is now shoved right through the middle of Hazi's chest. And as he kind of like looks to you guys, he kind of pulls it out. And as he pulls it out, Gaston kind of appears like next to him, and he hands the sword to Gaston.
Well, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Did you think of that yourself?
I think it's just the condition we have binds us together. And Gaston would kind of like smirk and go, "Yeah, we kind of killed each other."
Oh, even
Uh,
more fun.
And then Halsey would kind of clap his hands together, and I'm going to cast Lifelink Surge on myself. Heal for
Well.
16.
Well, all the best friendships come from a fight to the death, don't they?
I wouldn't know. But this is an inevitable alliance that we have with each other. But I appreciate your aid in that.
Well, I say you two are cute.
Ozzy just kind of looks at you. He's just like stunned, like, just to the lack of words.
Maybe you should get to know. You should
I
get
learned about
to
your
know
tongue.
your friend there. Maybe you two aren't so different than you might assume.
Perhaps not.
It'll be worth a shot. May as well. But anyway, I am tired. Can I get some healing, please?
Surely we can rest here for long enough that we can get the treat wounds train going again.
Oh, baby, you know it.
It hasn't been an hour yet.
Yeah, but after I cast Lifelink Surge on myself 2 more times and then refocus for 30 minutes, it will have been.
Sure.
Pog.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, if you want, I could take the healer's tools from you and try my hand at it.
That's
Well-
true, Gaston could also do well. Gaston has a +6 to medicine if anyone. Be willing to
You
try.
can only get treated once per hour, regardless of source.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I think you're
Yeah.
thinking of battle medicine.
Yes, that's true.
I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
can
she
use
wins actions for
two.
1 hour.
So 44 plus another
Or
16.
I'll use lay on hands on Winter.
Yes, thank you. I don't want to die from a breeze.
That would be funny though.
Yeah, you know. I know, like, I accidentally, like, trip over myself and, like, I'm dying 3.
Oh god.
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh, thanks for that. Probably after I get, healed up a little bit, I'll, see if I can look around for that, for the Yara route that we're looking for.
By the way, Uni, you rolled a nat 1 on the
On the
combat
reading?
reading.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it wasn't fire.
Nope. It's not weak to anything, but I wanted to
That's fine.
throw you on the wrong path to see if you would bite. No one did.
I didn't have anything with fire anyway.
My damage on my spellcaster comes from Force Barrage, and that is exclusively my damage because
So
my
true.
plus to hit is abysmal.
I did not prepare any fire spells today, but if I did, I would have taken the advice. I'm gonna refocus by the way.
Yeah, I want to refocus too, and
Okay.
then look for the yarrow root.
Yeah,
Okay.
while Hazi's refocusing, Gaston can also, I guess.
Can I
actually, he can't get his
refocus
own
both of my focus?
Yes. It'll take 20 minutes, but you can.
Yeah.
I will be taking 30 minutes.
30-minute gamers.
Yay!
And then after all the refocusing is done, Hazi's gonna get back to treat wounds on Winter.
What was the other thing he told us to find?
The spider
Yarrow root?
venom.
Oh, the spider venom.
Crit
I don't wanna
success,
go near
very
that
nice.
spider personally, but someone else should do that.
Oh man.
Sheesh.
Big healing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This character is working exactly as planned.
Tanking, immediately dying.
Oh, that's
True.
the whole point of the character. High dice, but no one else has to.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Well, I guess while they're treating wounds on Winter, I'll try that. I guess harvesting the spider venom.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me survival.
Secret or public?
Public. You'll know if you get it or not. You succeed.
Yay!
Big.
That was exactly the DC.
Very nice.
Okay. You managed to harvest the spider venom without poisoning yourself.
Yay.
Hmm. So
And you
about
managed to
that
collect the
yarrow-
arrow root.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll like trudge out of the web back to the party.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in the forest?
Did Chelchis get treat wounds?
Um, but right now, no.
Oh, then I would do that as well. Man, I don't know. I don't know why that. I don't know why it only rolled one. Big healing.
Yo. Oh, that's
They
epic.
They can't all be big. And I treat wounds myself, so I am no longer wounded.
That is a success.
Ooh, just barely.
What we like to see. That would be everything that I do. It's like an hour of catching everyone back up and him catching himself and everyone else back up.
Alright, very nice. I don't know. I don't have anything really that I would want to do.
Didn't we come here to get the yarrow root?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which we got the yarrow root, we got the spider toxin. Everything we came here to get.
Yeah.
You see Hazi kind of looking out toward the rest of the forest. He kind of seems hesitant to go back to the town, but Gaston kind of is like, come on, let's go.
All right, let's head back.
Yep. Alright, yep, I am ready to go.
Sure. Battered and bruised, you return to Arrow Point. Are you
Oh well, that sure was an adventure, now wasn't it, fellas?
Hazi
Yeah.
kind of meekly nods. Gaston's kind of like, yeah.
You know it.
So what's the
I'll
plan?
give
Are we
the.
gonna actually give this stuff to the alchemist or whoever?
It serves
I don't
no
know.
purpose to us as it is, does it?
Yeah, he seemed to.
Can any of you render this poison useful? Or this yarrow plant into something usable otherwise?
I mean, we could go to the Lane
Could
family
I-
ourselves and cut out the middleman.
By the way, could we try to figure out like what the Yar root is like normally used for?
With a nature check, sure, or a medicine
Alright.
check. Secret, either way.
All right, I'll try. Making sure we're not giving him like, oh, haha, it's cyanide, yippee.
It's used to treat diseases. It's used as a medicinal.
Okay.
You know, I actually looked this up. This is actually scientifically accurate.
Wow. Nice.
It is used for anti-inflammatory effects. That has been studied for
Right.
wound healing, digestive disorders, and more.
You know, would we be able to, like, how much Yar root would we need to? Cause
Fill the jar.
Well, you filled the jar. It's like a mason jar.
no, I'm assuming, the
I'm scared.
no, I mean, would the Yar root be used to, like? No, never mind. I don't care. And my character wouldn't care either. So,
Yeah, my
ignore
character was like,
what I just said.
I don't know how to do this. So the easiest purpose for this is to give it back to the person who gave it. I have to clear the question mark on my quest tracker.
Yay.
I must turn in. So Hazi would kind of timidly follow behind everyone, Gaston would not. Be a lot more rambunctious.
Okay.
Alright. Even though I'm have many gashes and bruises, I confidently lead the pack.
Yes, lead away, Winter.
Yas. I'm sorry.
At some point during the walk from the spider back to town, I would have probably complimented your music playing at some point. Your anthems of courage and whatnot.
Oh, thanks. I try.
Yes, you were all equally useful in those combats we fought.
That was kind of fun. We should do it again.
I'd say
a fear
we
comes
probably
into my
shouldn't.
eyes from that.
I don't know. Maybe we should do something a little less venomous, given given how risky that was last time.
Hazi kind of just like stone-faced. You can't really tell what he's thinking when you say that you guys should stay together.
Hmm. So, anyway, all ready to head over to the alchemist?
Sure.
Hazi nods along.
All right. Unless we're suddenly ambushed by bandits.
You were not ambushed by bandits. The mayor said the crime is down. What do you?
Well, maybe they just don't notice the crime. Okay.
No crimes have been reported, aka no crimes have taken place. Let's just hope they don't take a census of the population.
I mean, you could always increase the crime rate.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
move your tokens, by the way.
Okay. So anyway, I am heading over.
It's not an accurate scale, Louis.
Or handsome
What? Really?
alchemist over here.
Let me just add on a 0. Let's see if that works. That's a mile. We multiply
Hold
it
on,
by 2.
did we negotiate any kind of reward for this
Nope.
beforehand? Okay.
We take this guy, it's so free.
So true.
I'm afraid to tell you what level he is.
They have a 16 hit.
No, 16 to 9.
Oh, it said hit on my. It said hit on.
He is surprised to see you back after only a few hours. But the sun has set. It is getting late out. But I assume you knock on his door.
Yeah. I'm like, what's
Can
the
you open
surprised look on your face?
I just didn't expect to see you back so quickly. Did you manage to secure both the arrowroot and the venom?
Of course we did.
May I see it?
I'll hand him the jars that I harvested.
Please, come in again. Dinner's on me.
It better be.
So he sits you down again. I'm not sure if you're sitting in the same positions on the sofa. Doris is once again tucked into her Pokeball.
Can Doris come sit next to me, please?
Do you ask him that?
Yes.
Sure. He hands you the capsule.
Yay!
Yeah, Hazi backs away from Doris.
Doris,
Lizards not like bees?
you can roll a nature check to make an impression on it,
Okay.
Wow.
since it's tamed. I'll let you do it even though you're not a druid or have wild empathy. Animal empathy, sorry. It seems to warm up to you, slowly but surely. It doesn't mind your presence there. Just kind of rests against your leg.
And like,
It's
what's the
too.
name
It is
for
too large to put in your lap.
Oh, it's like a small dog.
Yeah.
The name is Doris.
Yes. So he starts preparing dinner. Do you give him both the yarrow root and the venom?
Hold on. Before we give him stuff, we should probably, like, negotiate what kind of, like, payment that we get first. Since I'm assuming we're not going to do this for free, given he's an absolute stranger.
He's giving us dinner.
And he said he would help us with the. Oh, he would help the town or something, right?
He would help you in your current endeavors in any way he can.
Okay.
Alright.
So
So I could be like, so Alir, you know, since we got you 2 jars of really important things that you needed, is there anything else on the table other than dinner?
yes, of course. If you hand me the venom, I can instantly make a bunch some more antidotes for you. Additionally, I will give you a 50% discount on all antidotes for purchase moving forward.
Well, that sounds good to me, but I don't know if Winter Blossom would agree.
Alright. Could I attempt to use my labor lore to determine if this is, like, actually a reasonable deal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Secret? No.
Nope, in the open. You think you could get a little bit more out of it?
Alright.
Get him! Get him!
Alright, obviously, I would respectfully thank him for the offer, but I lay out how like the circumstances of our task, and relay to him that just a discount on one specific item does not seem to be completely, I don't want to say fair, but it's not completely representative of the work that we were doing.
He kind of blushes. He's like, "Oh shit, you're absolutely correct. How about this? Any alchemical order you place through me, I'll give you 20% off."
That sounds wonderful. By the way, can we get that in writing?
Yes. He'll fetch out a paper and pen, write down the terms and conditions. So he'll give you 5 antidotes free of charge. Additionally, any antidote that you wish will be 50% off. But it will take 4 days for him to make. On top of that, any alchemical item, any common alchemical item of 4th level or lower can be purchased for 20% discount.
4 days at 20%. All right. I thank him for doing business, and we shake on it. We sign, and I
Do all of you sign?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ozzy doesn't know how to write.
Yes, you do.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, he doesn't know how to write.
All right.
Gaston signs.
From
And I just
My past,
grab
business-
Ozzy's hand
Actually,
and,
you're
like,
correct.
crawl over
Typically,
him.
this means you can both speak and read the language, but it doesn't say anything about writing.
I'll sign in Isoki.
Alir kind of just looks at you, Hazi. And he kind of like
Just
looks
kinda
down at the
shrugs.
paper and then looks back at you.
I don't know what that says.
What do you mean?
I don't read.
can I relay this?
Yeah.
His eyes.
Because I speak Yoski.
Hazi's eyes just like glaze over as.
Hazi is
you try to
Eruxy.
explain anything. Yeah. I'm a lizard.
So you can speak it to him in Yosoki, but it doesn't.
Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought this was dark. Never mind. I'm
Breaking out the racism already.
Sorry.
Only 2.5 hours. in.
Hazi's eyes just kind of glaze over, and he's just like.
Okay,
he's
my bad.
confused, Like, what do you want from me?
I'll like raise my
Yeah.
hand. I'm like, I'm the rat here.
Yeah.
I already signed.
Sorry about that. Ignore that. Ignore what I did.
He just kind of like puts out his hand and like signs something to him in some sort of Eruxy sign language.
You did the thank you sign, but it
draw
looked
the
like you
S.
said fuck you instead.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, something like that, and he just like is that what you need?
No. Yeah. Here, a drop of blood will do. He'll go first and just like cut his palm.
Yeah. At that, Hazi looks really confused and kind of like taken aback, but he kind of follows suit. He like takes his own claw and like runs it by his like finger, drops like a single bit of blood.
Alir will provide gauze to stop.
He just kind of licks it. He just kind of licks the wound and.
That is not sanitary. You're going to get it infected.
No, it's perfectly sanitary.
No, it is not. You should trust me on this.
No. I know.
Do you want to know what this guy's backstory is?
I'm sure
Yeah.
his backstory is crazy, and he's like, oh, I'm a field medic, but
Yes, that is actually 100% accurate.
yeah, Hazi was also a field medic. That's also his backstory. It's
Oh,
just
I
from
see.
a different place.
That's
yeah,
funny.
I just like the two cultures is like no.
When we
it's
say
very-
rub some dirt in it, we don't actually mean to rub dirt in the wound.
Oh, but it is what
I mean, I've done that all the time.
When I was out on the field.
He kind of looks at the Yarrow root and anti-venom you provided him, and then looks back at all of you, and then just shrugs. He's like, all right, whatever.
Oh yeah.
We can get the Lane child fixed tomorrow.
What's wrong with the Lane child?
He's sick.
Like
He's
how?
trouble keeping food down.
Oh, how old is he?
About he couldn't be more than 10.
they paying you a lot to fix their kid?
Define a lot.
Big sum.
A lot, you know.
It's not any more than I normally charge.
Interesting.
Ozzy kind of looks around. He's like, "Do you have bedding? Somewhere to sleep?"
I can make arrangements. Yeah, I can make arrangements, is what he said.
He kind of bows and he's like, "Oh, thank you very much."
Looks like dinner's almost ready. Any dietary restrictions?
No vegetables. No, I'm kidding. No, Ozzy just
Looks at the greenhouse, looks back to you.
So it's like, no. All food is welcome.
So dinner will be dandelion soup.
Ozzy looks confused. You can make soup out of that?
It is edible.
Interesting. I never would have thought to stew dandelions. I must remember this.
He has a small vial next to him, and he taps some crystals into his soup, stirs it, and then proceeds to eat it, drink it, consume it.
Salt.
Would I given that I'm a kineticist, would I be able to determine what those crystals are?
They're salt crystals.
Okay. No, just making sure. Just making sure.
I mean, he didn't offer it to you yet. He just kind of places it on the table in the middle. He doesn't even, like, think to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ozzy just kind of looks at it, doesn't know what that is, and just eats the soup.
It's insanely bland. Without the salt.
Given that I know what it is, I'm gonna salt mine too.
Apologies for the lack of flavor. I wasn't expecting to cook for 5 tonight. 6.
Ozzy just kind of... All food is good food.
I've had worse.
Yeah, definitely could be worse.
My Warren would sometimes eat garbage. So this is a major improvement.
So what brings you all to Arrow Point?
What indeed?
I mean, well, I've been here for like 10 or so years. I don't know what these jokers are doing.
Gaston's kind of like, I got sick of the wilderness. Finally was able to convince Ozzy here to take me into the land.
I see.
The real civilization.
I'm from Umbra.
From Umbra.
Yeah.
How is life like there?
It could have been worse. Didn't die or anything, so that was good.
Sure.
But I left, of course, you know.
How old is your character? Out of character, how old is your character?
30.
Do they look 30?
I don't know. How do fetchlings age?
Just answer the question. Like, do you look like you're like experienced? Do you look pretty fresh? Like how?
I think I look. I don't think I look very experienced. Like I'm not.
Okay.
I don't have any wrinkles for sure.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
No scars.
Not a single wrinkle.
No. On my face, absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh. But
How dare you even ask?
no, that's ridiculous. I probably have scars, but you can't see them.
Okay. See, because he looks you up and down and like he tries to piece together whether or not you served.
Oh, okay. Like what you see?
What are you implying?
Nothing. Nothing at all. But you look like you have a question, sir.
I'm just trying to deduce some things about your person, about your past experiences, and they're coming up negative. But I'll ask you anyways, because I can never be too sure. Did you serve in the Golden War?
No.
I see.
But, you know,
Gaston kind of tenses up at the question.
this is up.
I'd say I was still in school during most of the war, but kind of in the later half when I got out, had me working in a construction, building the siege weapons, building fortifications. Absolutely boring work.
Might I ask
Kinda
where
why I
you were
left.
stationed?
Oh, over Ironhelm.
Ironhelm, huh?
Yep. Grew up there with old Shell over here. But we parted
I
ways
see.
shortly after the war.
Well, I am quite glad that you didn't have to experience the horrors of the front line, but glad to see that you were able to contribute to the war effort nonetheless.
Yep, I definitely appreciate not having to be on the front lines. Though, yeah, we had some family issues.
I'm sure
That,
we all have.
Gaston kind of gets up
I'd
and walks off.
rather not talk about that right now. But
Sure.
Walks outside as you guys keep talking about the war.
anyway, I kind of recount some stories from back in Ironhelm, and I kind of go to Shell to give his perspective too.
I'll say, I never did any frontline fighting. I was more of a courier, supply runner, I guess, for the army. And occasionally I would visit a base or a fort here and there. I trained in fighting when I was free. I kind of get embarrassed and sort of blush. It's like I was not the best fighter.
We all
So
have
they
our
put
roles.
me on
Just
more
because you're not the
clerical
best at
roles
fighting
and
doesn't mean
more
that you're...
supply running type roles.
Logistics are equally as important as soldiers in these kinds of large-scale engagements, so we appreciate your services nonetheless.
But it was nice. Every time I rotated back through Ironhelm, I tried to visit Winter. After the war ended, I stopped visiting, and then I kind of just go quiet after that.
I see. Can you all give me hidden perception checks?
Of course. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Surely. Oh,
Too
Jesus
bad I don't have a
Christ.
set of affinities.
Uh-oh.
Two of you rolled nat 1. The highest roll was a 12. Or, well, it was a base 12. But Winter, you can see that, like, though he's trying to make eye contact with, like, all of you equally, you can see that his eyes kind of dart off to the side.
Right, okay.
Specifically towards his nightstand.
Alright. I try not to notice, but
You notice is noticing.
yeah, I tried to peek a glance at what he's trying to look at while he's
So on the nightstand are still the framed metal and the sketchbook.
right, okay. I don't know. I'm actually gonna say, oh, hey, Joe, you know that one time, blah 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 blah, and then I go off like on a tangent. I'm like, hey, can we talk about this? Like, you know,
Like completely changing the subject?
uh,
Or do you
or
want to
rather trying to covertly get Gel to
Start
leave.
rambling
Not
on a
like,
story.
yeah, just kind of to get Gel's attention to like get off to the side somewhere. Like either outside of the house for a second.
Yeah, I'll try
Hey,
my best
Chell,
to
how
follow
have
that
you
lead.
lived in Arrow Point for a while too, or is it just winter?
I have just arrived.
Okay.
Oh wait, yo, dude, we should totally go around and see see all the good drinking spots. Come on.
Drinking? I'm not sure, but okay.
So anyway,
How far done with
I-
you are you with your dinner?
I'd say I'm like most of the way.
Okay.
Most of the way through, I was pretty hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Are you
Shall
finished
you
with your
come
meal?
me?
He's gonna ask before you head out. Winter.
What?
He's gonna ask you, are you finished with your meal before you?
Oh, sorry. Winter. She looks at the at what's left. She's like, eh. She slurps down the rest of it. Is like, now I'm done.
Wonderful. I'll take the bowl. He takes the bowl, unless you resist.
No, I gladly give it to him.
Okay.
I guess I would slurp the rest of mine down. Follow Winter out.
Okay.
Ozzy would inquire again about where he would stay.
If you're all finished, after we are all finished eating dinner, I can start making the arrangements. I have a few cots set that I can.
Ozzy
Fetch
getting
for you.
thankful.
Okay. Well,
He looks at Hazi
That
now.
works?
Your medicinal techniques, they're quite, let's just say, unorthodox. Where did you learn them from? Who did you learn them from?
I learned them from my tribe.
Your tribe?
Yes.
Does your tribe have a name?
Does my tribe have a name? Can we just say redacted and call it, name it something later?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Is
so
it in the Iron Helm Basin?
It was in the mountains. I remember we were talking
Okay.
about.
I think that was it. I believe I gave them a name. What a quest. Okay, I don't have it either.
That's fine. We can get it.
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
He just says where he's from, and kind of gives a small geographical, like, it's in this mountain range. This is usually our territory.
Is it the Iron Helm Mountain Range?
I think so.
Yeah. Would you say the Iron Helm Mountain Range, or would you give like a specific, or would you just describe the whereabouts of the area? Okay, so I'll just roll for him. What would it be? Would it be nature? Or it would be nature, right?
I think it'd be probably nature the way he's
Okay.
describing it.
What would his roll? 1d20 plus?
DC. I don't. I guess I should probably roll to see if it's like a good explanation or not, right?
No, I think you give a decent enough explanation. I think he's gonna just try to recall the druid tribes that he can. So 4 plus that number plus, let's say 1. Can't say I'm familiar.
As there were not many of us.
I see. Well, I hope they're doing well. I hope they weren't too. Were they affected by the war at all? Either directly or indirectly? Well, I assume we all were affected by the war, one way or another.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen them in quite a long time.
I see.
I've been
Anyways.
home.
If you're all finished, I can take your bowls and start making arrangements. How many of you will need a cot for tonight?
I'll go ask.
Did Chelchis and Winter already leave?
We would probably be leaving, like, as he was asking. Winter says, I can stay at my own place.
And then he looks at Chelchis.
I have nowhere to sleep.
Would
Well,
you like?
come with me then. Or you can get a cot, whatever.
Ozzy kind of says, I will absolutely accept one if you're willing. I can go ask Gaston to see if he will be staying with us or not.
All right, I'll just prepare 4 just in case. So he does that. So currently, after Winter and Chelchis leaves, what do you guys want to talk about?
Ozzy is very, like, unless prompted, he doesn't really talk about anything. He just kind of, like...
Oh, sorry. Did I say Hazi? I meant to say Winter and Chelchis, because they scurried off.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hazi wouldn't really talk much. He would just kind of...
That's fair.
If he was asked a question, he would respond, but otherwise he would help out with any chores.
Okay, Alira's just gonna tell you to relax.
He would kind of nod and just sit outside and look at the stars.
Okay. Columbo,
Yeah?
was there something that you wanted to talk to Darth about?
Yeah, so...
I was gonna say like I'll nervously like follow you out. I'll be like, I don't really want to go drinking. I mean, like I'll have one drink, but I wasn't really planning on that tonight.
Winter says, if you don't want to drink, you don't want to drink. That's fine. Real reason I wanted to get you out of there was I was noticing something. He was like eyeing like that notebook that was on his nightstand or something. I'm not sure. He was just being real weird about it.
I don't know. Maybe that's just his formula book or something. Maybe,
Maybe, or it might be all his victims that he murdered. No.
Murdered, but the mayor said there was less crime this year.
Bored if
Well-
they're in cahoots.
Maybe he's the one killing the criminals. No, she laughs at her own joke. But she says, maybe might be nothing, but I don't know. Maybe if we get a chance to take a look at that notebook, maybe might be good to just check on it a little bit. But no big deal.
Okay, I guess, but I mean, just served us dinner. I don't know if we should be repaying the favor by snooping around stuff and all that. But I'll follow your lead.
Hey, I'm
If you think it's
not the
important
one
enough.
I'm not the one to do it, but all the worst bosses that I've had, they've always sat you down for a real nice dinner, and bam, you're working another 40 hours. Like, I don't know. You always gotta keep your eye out.
Well, if work was that bad, you should have come with me around the wildernesses.
No,
And I'll
I
be
like
oh,
I like
well,
it here.
maybe
I
you shouldn't
can't.
have. Roaming the wildernesses got lonely, and then I kind of trail off and get all quiet
No,
again.
no, I got my guys. They need me.
Well, what would your plan be to get into that notebook?
Well, I
Wait,
don't.
wait till
I
he
don't know.
just
I'm not.
It
leaves
didn't
or
look like
something,
there
or-
was a lock on
I'm
it,
not
by the
making-
way. It just looked like a
Yeah.
book.
Okay. Hey, I'm
Like, did you
not.
want to wait
I'm
till
not
he
one
was
for making plans.
asleep, or did you want someone to distract him,
I'm not one for
Or just-
making plans. Do with it
or just
what
blatantly
you
ask,
will.
like, "Hey, what's in that notebook?"
I don't know. Anyway, but that doesn't matter. You want to do something? We gotta celebrate, you know?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. You know this
Anyway.
town. You know where to go. The best places to go are.
Alright. So, Matt,
Yep.
would you know where, like, any...
Do you actually want to go
Like,
drinking?
I mean, I don't want this to be a big thing, but just say, like, oh,
You can go right here to the Sandstone Inn, baby.
oh, baby.
Right up your alley. It's got a
Oh,
birth name,
Reliving
too.
our school days from a decade or two ago.
Well, yeah, remember that one time you came back and we, like, got wasted? That was super cool. I mean, I was late the next day, but, hey, you know, I'm not answering to anyone for the next, like, month.
I remember I had to go on a supply run the next day. That was one of the worst supply runs ever. Had a headache the whole time. Ugh.
Builds character. So anyway, I keep it light, but you know, while I'm there, I'll
Are you a regular?
see if there's. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I would definitely be a regular.
They know your order. They get you your usual. They look to your friend. And what'll he be having?
I'll have what he's having.
She.
Oh, she.
Yes.
Right. 2 whiskey sours coming right up.
Hey, you still remember my order?
How could I not? Then he takes out the mixing glasses.
Alright.
You know what they are.
So I kind of make small talk around, and I try to see if there's anything else, like from like the locals or the bartender or whatever, about like what was. If they have any more information about like what happened earlier today with that like storm and all that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me society. What did I tell you
Okay.
previously?
I'm pretty sure you didn't tell me anything
Okay.
because.
Go ahead and roll again. Secret, please.
Alright. Secret.
Okay, perfect. This time you succeeded.
Yeah.
So are you asking them directly, or are you just trying to eavesdrop?
I'm asking around. Yeah.
Okay. So you meet this one guy, a dwarf. This thing, it wasn't an animal. It could talk. I couldn't understand it, but it definitely said something.
An animal. Haven't heard about this animal before.
Well, I said it wasn't an animal.
Oh, it wasn't an animal. Okay, I was wondering. But interesting. Do you know if we've heard anything like that before, or if this was something new?
It's relatively new. It happened twice before.
Okay.
So at this point, we're gonna return back to Alir's house.
Oh yeah.
Did Gaston return to the building? Santi? Santi? Earth to Santiago?
Santi.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
No worries.
Do you repeat what you just said?
Did Gaston return to the house?
Yeah, Gaston would have returned.
Okay.
After Hazi went to go pick him up.
Okay. So the 4 cots have been laid out. He is going to retreat. Is there anything else I can get for you all before we
No,
call it
you've
a
been
night?
You've been very accommodating, and Gaston kind of grunts.
And then he looks at his ear.
Oh no, thank you.
He'll nod. He'll take the capsule and return Doris to her sleeping chambers. And then it's a 1-story house, so he'll go off to the other side, opposite the laboratory, and then he's going to call it a night.
So it's me, Hazi, and Gaston.
Correct.
It's like, all right, well, good night.
Hazi's already asleep. Gaston kind of says, night.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. Likewise.
Chelchis and Winter, anything else you'd like to do?
For me, nothing really.
Okay.
I just finish up.
Okay. Chelchis?
Yeah, I would probably do the same.
Alright. The other 3 of you go to sleep.
All right.
I would like all of you to roll perception.
Secret?
Secret?
Sorry. Not all of you, just the 3 of you sleeping at Alir's house. Secret.
Okay. Gaston doesn't have an actual perception, so do you want me to roll Hazi twice?
Won't be necessary. The 2 of you both wake up. I guess the 2 or 3 of you. You can choose whatever Gaston does. I'm not going to.
Okay.
But the 2 of you both wake up in the middle of the night, and you can hear a noise coming from Alir's room.
Okay.
So as Hazi kind of wakes up, I guess you would notice that there's almost like a moment of delay from Hazi kind of getting up and starting to react, and Gaston almost like also waking up.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that happens, Gaston kind of goes in front of Ozzy. Ozzy kind of slinks through the shadows towards the noise.
Okay. Azir?
If there's no lights in the house,
The lights are
or
off.
lights are off. Is there any light at all nearby?
No.
Yeah, can I like sneak around too? and,
Sure.
like, notice.
So it's I said it's coming from his room.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like sneak towards the door and see if I can like hear anything clearer.
You can hear him crying.
Oh. Okay. Is
You
there,
noticed
like...
that Hazi and Gaston would have been like they were out. Like Hazi had his claws out, Gaston had his sword out. Gaston kind of asks you, "What's up? What's in there?"
I would be like, shh, put that away. He's depressed. Can I like, is there any like keyhole or like, can I look under the door and see if I can see anything?
Yeah, you can do that. You look. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You look under the door, but you can only see like the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see like his feet on the ground or anything like that.
Okay. And we'll turn to Hazi and Gaston and be like, what should we do? He's sad.
Hazi just kind of looks at Gaston. Gaston shrugs. Gaston just looks at Azir. And he's just kind of like, oh, I'm a little rusty.
Like, ugh, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Alir.
You'll notice that Gaston kind of like he's like less tense, like he kind of.
So as
Put
soon
the
as you
phone
do
away.
that, Alir is going to scream, "No!"
Oh god. I'm gonna look at Hazi.
And then he starts crying even louder.
Oh lord.
Okay. Gaston's kind of like but Hazi's like on high alert, like he's ready to fuck up anything.
Okay. All right.
Like, he's super jumpy.
Hazi, try not to kill anyone.
So
I'm gonna
I'm just
open the
gonna give this to you. He's still like, kind of like he's not aware that you're there. Like he just heard the noise and just started like screaming.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, should I knock again or should I just open the door?
By the way, it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah. And we know that because Hazi cast time sense.
Okay.
Hazi kind of looks at you,
Mhm.
and he looks at the sound, and he throws some signs at Gaston, and Gaston just kind of like sighs. He's just like, we don't need to leave. Just a man reliving terrible memories, it seems like. And he turns to his ear and says, do what you want, I'm going back to sleep. And Gaston goes back to his cot.
Okay.
Alright. I'll knock again and be like, Alir.
Hazi, by the way, seems to have calmed down after Gaston goes back to sleep.
Alir is going to hold on. I need to make sure that this is correct. He's going to scream out, "Marissa, get out! Get out!"
Oh my gosh.
At the screams, Hazi's going to once again go back into his I'm killing you mode.
Obviously had someone he loved die. You don't need to kill him for it.
It's less like he just like looks feral. Like it's just like he's
Oh gosh.
just jumpy.
Okay.
And he just kind of like.
Oh, I
Yes,
hope I didn't wake up
it's
any
not a-
neighbors. It is past 11.
Oh, really?
That would be a funny way. Marissa, it's like, is anyone hurt? Like, sorry, I'm playing a game.
I'm playing D&D. You know, it actually happened to my friend. She was playing, I think, Dead by Daylight, and she was like, "No, stop!" And like, someone called the cops, and they're like, "Is everything okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I was just playing a video game."
Aw. Well,
That's
nice that
that's
her neighbor's
honestly
there.
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Alright,
No,
I'm gonna
it's-
open the door. Or try. Is the door locked?
It is not locked.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly.
I
Open
would
the
say that
door.
after the second time, Hazi would have left. He's like outside now.
Okay.
So he like he hears the door open, and then he immediately shoots up, and he like flicks on a candle because he can't perfectly. Well, I guess there's moonlight. I guess he can see his low light vision. He looks
Like,
at
inside
you,
of his house.
I'm pretty grayish.
and he's like, "What are you doing here? Do you need something?" And you can see that like tears are just like streaming down his face.
Alright. Nothing really. I just, heard some noises. I couldn't imagine what they were.
I was just having a nightmare. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, it wouldn't have been you. I think it came from outside.
No, it was definitely coming from me.
Sure, that's a good start. Do you want to talk about it?
It's what time is it?
Doesn't matter. Moon's out.
Go. We'll discuss it in the morning. Preferably
Okay.
if everyone was back here.
Sounds good. Let me know if I could do anything for you. Slowly close the door.
He's now crying of embarrassment.
After you close the door, and when Yazir goes back to the cots, Gustav's just gonna go like, move.
Move?
Move. Just like quietly.
Me?
As a criminal.
Hold on. What do you want?
You. Never mind.
He said smooth, like he was negging you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know. It was no better than you did.
He just kind of throws up his hands. I didn't. Those tears don't seem to be of grief now. I didn't cause all that.
Well, better embarrassing tears than sad tears. He'll get over embarrassment. Everyone does. Like,
You
next
just
time
hear a
you want to
scoff.
cry, don't call me then, Gaston.
He just kind of exhales. Yeah. Crying days are over anyway.
Dawn breaks. Whether or not you guys, fall. I assume you fall back asleep.
Yeah.
But
Ozzy would have slept outside, like outside of the village. So at some point in the night, I don't know if Azir would have seen this, but at some point Gaston would have disappeared.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Okay. Azir probably just went back to sleep. Yeah, whatever. Another day at the
Yeah,
office.
I'm asleep.
Okay, you guys can all heal to full. And you can click the
Alright.
little rest button. So true, Darth. So true. And Chelsea, you can just heal to full. I'm not gonna. I assume you'll have a successful medicine check somewhere in there.
No, you have to roll every.
No,
single
I'm not gonna
time.
make you roll for that shit, dude. It's a waste of time. And then you're gonna nat 1, and then I'm gonna have to be like, okay, since you nat 1, you have to roll the 1d8 to see how much damage you take, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be here forever. So
No,
morning
dude, that's
comes,
just-
and
The
Alir
bad
steps out of
medicine
his
fix
room.
Is the hangover. He steps out of his room to find no one in his house anymore. Azir's just sleeping on the court.
Yeah.
On the cot.
Yeah.
He kind of just shrugs. Is Azir still sleeping when he? I guess roll a perception check. You can roll it active. Do you wake with the sunlight or do you wake with? Okay, so I'll let you choose. Do you wake up or do you not wake up?
I'll be asleep, but then I'll wake up when I hear him coming.
Sure. Good morning.
Morning. We can figure out if it's good later.
Sure.
Just be like, you're so glum. Like, what is it? What happened? Who's dead?
1
My
second.
wife.
Let me start breakfast. And I don't want to do this without everyone else there.
Yeah, I mean,
But he's gonna ask, could
going
you
to-
summon the rest of your acquaintances?
yeah,
Sure,
I
I'll
was
try.
gonna come back there, like right about now. I burst down the door. Hey, I'm here. But
What's
not
up,
really.
bitches?
Yeah.
We got spiked coffee for breakfast.
I brought some donuts from Dunkin'.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, everyone, come sit down right now. We are gonna get important information from the alchemist.
All right, everyone, come. No.
As you go
Yeah.
look out, you'd see if you're like out on the. You would see Gaston kind of arguing to Hazi, and eventually Hazi relenting and coming back.
Okay.
Everyone, take your seats, and you know, just keep an open mind. Be like, turn back to
Yeah.
earlier and be like, all right, so is it a good morning?
Well, every morning that I'm alive is good. Let's leave it that way.
Hazi, hearing that nod, yes, very true.
So true, bestie. So he
Oh,
No, it's like, we're saying all this ironically. Hazi's not saying that ironically at all. He's like, yes, of course. If you wake up and it is a morning, it is a good morning. Wise words, wise words.
So he picks up the sketchbook, and he kind of just looks at it. And then he looks at you all. And he says to you, this is, well, it wasn't so much a gift, but a memento of lost friends. And he opens the book to the first page, and it just says Yev, Y-E-V. And he kind of struggles to look at it, and like you can see that his hand is trying to move the page, but it's not moving. Like he's just kind of like frozen there as he looks at that name.
I'd be like, all right, let's take it one at a time.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Yev was he was a funny man. That's for sure. He always had a quip for everything. He and then in like ripping off the bandage, he just like flips to the next page immediately, and you can see a picture of a dwarf, kind of like rugged, a well-kept beard, and on his back is a rifle. And he said, he basically just shakes his head and looks at you all and says, this is Yevgeny Bronzai, but he always went by Yev. He was a bit of a lone wolf when he joined. It took quite a while for him to warm up to the rest of us, but once he did, he was quite the entertainer. Whenever he would introduce himself to the rest, or to other squadrons, other convoys, whenever they asked him what he did, he'd always say, "I paint pretty pictures for the rest of the team, and they all smile and are merry." And then they would always look at him funny, but he would roll his eyes and say, I'm the team sniper. As it turns out, artistry, sniping, same shit. I believe...
Wow, I wonder where you got that from. Anyway.
Hey, man.
Eh?
It's a good
Yeah,
backstory. It's a good backstory.
It works.
I believe he used to be a worshipper of Shaylin, but was excommunicated at some point for, well, committing her cardinal sin. And he didn't really talk much about it, and I never really was one to ask. So we just kind of left it there, and, well, this is his sketchbook. It was the only thing I could salvage on the final day of the siege of King's Bluff. He looks at the medal on his nightstand. I suppose I should tell you all my story. I'm a veteran of the Golden War. Full name, Alir Morel. Fire Squad, Delta.
His
Anyone
full
can...
name is Fire Squad Delta. That's
No.
crazy.
You can roll a warfare lore check. I would not allow society for this. It's too narrow. Lore master lore would be fine here too. Just secret poor favor.
You said Alir Marev?
Alir Morel.
Morel. And then what squad?
Fire Squad. Oh, did I? Sorry, I think I put this in. There you go. I don't think you were able to see the last one because I was still on blind GM roll. But Chelchis, you do know, you're not necessarily familiar with Fire Squad Delta in particular, but you do know that there were 4 fire squads of elite soldiers that served in the Golden War. They were like, if you needed to get shit done, they would be there to get shit done.
I guess after hearing that, I'd be like, oh, so you're in the fire squads. You must be very, very accomplished.
Well, I guess you could say that. And he then turns the page, and you see a half-orc woman, and she is completely decked out in armor. You only see half her face. And he looks at it, and he says, "This is Matilda Valentine. She was certainly the cleanest of the group, even cleaner than I. She would prepare our meals in the mornings and evenings, make sure that our equipment was always clean. There were plenty of blood stains, burn marks, etc. But she was the one who really emphasized that a clean outfit was a healthy outfit. And she was right." And then he chuckles for just a brief moment, and he says, "Well, Yev made a joke once that she was our team mom. The joke was made once and only once after she slapped him across the face after that." And then he turns the page again, and you can see a human man with a large flagpole and the Viridian banner hoisted at the end of it. Byron Lincoln. He was the youngest member of our group, and also the last one to join. He was also placed as the leader of this team, despite being the most recent addition. We were all quite skeptical at first, but his tactics were, simply put, brilliant. I believe he was trained by Archibald Gold. I think he was his grandson, which means that he and Catherine Gold were cousins, though he would never ever refer to her as an acquaintance, or as a relative for that matter. Our first fight that he had led was against a young gold dragon. It was just past... I don't exactly remember where it was. It was somewhere in the mountain range. But the way he led us, it was just... We couldn't believe it, but we listened. And we kept listening. I'm almost certain that they wanted him to pursue an even higher role once the war had concluded or once the war had progressed, but certainly that's not going to happen. And then he turns the page once more, and then you can see a woman with two different eye colors. The first one is purple, the second one is a bright green. Blackthorn. Luna Blackthorn. So she's wearing, unlike the others were wearing armor, she's only wearing robes. And on her shoulder is a rabbit. She kept to herself, but in a different way than Yev. She was always studying something, reading something. And her magics were certainly quite impressive. Her rabbit's name was Shire, I believe, and she would have it infiltrate the enemy line and then completely disrupt them. I believe she could use that rabbit as a vector of sorts to cast her spells from. It was quite impressive. She also she had a deck of cards on her, and I wish I had saved this one too. But she used them to tell other people's fortunes, and I very much wish. I'm not exactly sure if they all came true, but I'm morbidly curious to see if she read her own deaths.
Ozzy kind of shakes his head when he talks about the fortune telling stuff.
Shakes his head in the negative or in the affirmative?
In the negative.
Okay.
Telling the future is evil.
And he turns the page once more, and then you can see a half-elf. His hair is in a braid, and you can see that his armor, he does wear armor, but it's all like leather, hide, things that were tanned. Not a single piece of metal was on him. Atticus Swift, Atticus the Swift, as we all called him. I'm not actually sure if he was blessed by the ley line, but he had quite the resonance with the Tree of Origin and the primal energies which it contained, and he was able to shapeshift into any animal his heart so desired. He was quite a fan of birds. Unsurprising, his name is a bird, as it turns out. To detect movement from enemies before they even arrived, so we always had the upper hand there. We were very, very lucky to have him on Fire Squad Delta. He was recommended by the Archdruid himself. But he was very passionate about the war, and was very passionate that things didn't get out of hand. He didn't want to destroy the Earth. He didn't want... Even if at the cost of victory. Well, maybe not at the cost of victory, but he would go to extreme lengths to make sure that no innocents were harmed. Innocents including wildlife. If he was still around today, he would have been absolutely devastated to know that we had severed one of our ley lines during that war. And then his hand begins to shake again, but eventually makes it to the next page. And it is a human woman. And he stares at it for like a good 15 to 30 seconds. And then, his eyes start welling up. And He says, Marissa Doris Smith. She was always a hothead. First one in, last one out. She was always trying to prove something. I know her brother, who is still alive, I do believe he survived the war. She always wanted to prove that she was just as talented as him, and I guarantee you that she was, if not surpassing him, during her tenure. Her combat prowess was absolutely second to none. She was a master in basically every weapon she ever laid her hands on. But, she'd always find herself getting injured. And she would always joke around that she would always end up in my arms, me tending her wounds after every fight. I loved her.
And then what?
I loved her with all my heart. And you can see that the tears are starting to roll down now. He's going to wipe them off, as to not, ruin the parchment. During the siege of King's Bluff, she was the one distracting enemies, harassing them, harrying them, while the rest of us escorted the civilians out of the city. The last thing I saw was her tackling an Auric general as the bombs went off. I'd imagine taking both of them out in the process. And then he turns the page one more time. Can you guess what this next picture is?
Devastation.
Anyone? Bueller?
It's you. No.
It is him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What happened? Oop. I think I subtracted the, I minimized the Foundry screen.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Subtracted.
And that brings us to me, I guess. I was the medic of the group, always crafting new elixirs and poultices, making sure everyone was in tip-top fighting shape. Bombs, of course, were of secondary concern, but of concern nonetheless. Of course, solutions that would be of use to us, both inside and outside of battle, be it water breathing or fire resistance. I had the correct preventative measure ready, and plenty of curatives just in case. I received word from the Mage General the day before the explosion that I would be the designated survivor. And I stood at the edge of town as I witnessed the explosions. I was asked after the war had ended if I was to pursue a position on the Viridian High Command, but I refused. After seeing what I saw, there was just simply no way I could support such a thing, which is why I'm here.
Gaston asks, designated survivor?
Yes. I was told that in case something were to go wrong, I was to leave the city before the dawn of that day. And we were stationed there with a couple hundred other soldiers. We held the city for a month, but the Auric forces were just too great. And High Command had given us, well, they didn't tell us, but they had devised a strategy that they would rig the city with explosives and set it ablaze. And he just kind of cuts off there. He stares at the picture of himself for a little while longer, and then closes the book. He places the book on the nightstand, and then takes the medal, and just holds it in his hands. Well, he holds the frame. He doesn't take the medal out of the frame. This was given to me for bravery. I don't know. I always feel like there was so much more I could have done. He sets the medal back down on his nightstand. I'm sorry to you, Azir, and to you, Hazi. I'm sorry to the both of you that you had to... Or actually, he doesn't know that Hazi was there and was awake. I'm sorry to you. I do apologize that you had to see me like that. It's not normally how I present myself.
Azir will get up and like put a hand on his shoulder and then just like walk past him into like the kitchen and be like, "It's a good day indeed."
You're quite right.
I kind of elbow Chelchis like, never mind. Ignore what I said yesterday, okay?
You thought it was the Death Note?
I'm just covering all possible.
Well, in a way, 6 of the 7 people in that book are dead.
Okay.
I mean, we could always make it 7 for 7.
Dude, what is with you?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Bloodthirsty. You're
Haha,
here for
JK.
the evil campaign
Unless-
for real.
It's just a joke.
Hee hee haha.
It's just a joke. But if we wanted to do one bard, 4 fighters.
Probably not.
In any case, you can see him, he's in the kitchen. He's like crushing something with a mortar and pestle. And he's just kind of staring out the window.
Oh man, this guy. What you got there, buddy?
Wait, what did you just ask?
Like, what you got there?
Just some grains.
Cool. I'll turn to the rest of everyone and be like, "So, what are our plans for today?"
Gaston's kind of looking down.
He's that. As soon as you say that, Oliver's gonna be like, "Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot. I need to get to the lanes." I do apologize for cutting this mission short, but I need to lock up. If you would excuse yourselves.
Sure.
All right.
Gaston kind of nods and he looks up, and then as Gaston kinda
This
stands up,
is what the kid looks like, by the way.
Oh lord.
he's a halfling.
Okay.
He's a child.
Bro, he looks like a halfling.
He's a quarterling.
I've never seen a child of those proportions, bro. Never
Yeah,
once in my life.
Well,
because
well,
of the
blame
influence.
Vaughn. He's the artist.
The yarrow root will fix him.
Yeah,
He'll hit
turn him into a real-
puberty. He'll hit
turn him
puberty.
human instead of halfling.
Well.
Alright, so we'll go out onto the street and I'll just look at everyone else and be like, "So, what's there to do here?"
Oh boy. Well, let me tell you. I don't know.
Oh.
Ozzy's like looking out towards the outskirts of like you can tell he's had enough of people and he wants to go back into the forest. And Gaston's like, actually I was hoping you all could tell me.
Well, I just got here. This is my second day in Arrow Point.
That kind of nods along. Yes, yes, we've been here for a few more days than that, but not much longer.
Alright. I don't know. If no one else has anything to do, maybe they could, guess I could show you around town. Show you where everything is.
I would love that, Winter.
Alright, well, whoever wants to follow me, follow me. Bring some coin too, we'll be passing by some shops.
Oh, that's never been a
kinda-
problem.
Alright, it is getting late, so I'm going to call the session here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Unless there's any last things that you'd like to tidy up. We'll start the next session. At some point, I hope you're going to head over back to the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine yours like gotta get more moolah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
So, yeah.
trying not to steal things.
For once?
Like, one of my goals.
Alright. So yeah, probably yeah. I definitely want to go to the mayor next time. It's kind of the first main thing after we
Sure.
stock up on whatever we need.
Sure. I hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. I'm gonna end stream here first. Good night, everybody. Thanks to everyone who came out. Appreciate all the support as per usual. We'll be back next
everyone.
Sunday
Bye.
with session number 2.